Alrighty. Let's just confirm that we are live. Alrighty. We are
We are.
live. All right. So let's take a little minute. I wanted to we'll just start with a little small talk. You know, don't have to jump right into things right away. Just give people time to kind of make their way in and we can bullshit for a little bit.
Secretly trickle in.
Right. Secretly watching. Our secret,
For the shadows.
our legions of secret fans. Okay.
Yeah. So it was brought to our attention recently that we have several more fans we didn't know about who watch us from the shadows.
Listen, if you like our content, just hit the like button. I just want to know how many of you there are out there. Okay? If you're secretly watching, nobody's gonna know who did it. Just hit the like button.
Yeah, nobody knows you. It's okay.
It doesn't like YouTube doesn't say you like this video and you like this video and tell everybody about it. Like you don't have to worry. You'll stay anonymous.
Anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag live.
We are Legion. Expect us.
We are Legion. So my Twitter timeline has gotten really interesting. It's either videos of people dying, or it's libtards flipping their wig, and every once in a while it's some big tittied whore.
Well, here's your first problem, Crassus. Okay, you're using Twitter. Yeah. That's like the
Yeah.
first problem.
That's yeah, that's literally that. You don't need to go any further.
I mean, I don't know what you're expecting. Okay, Elon bought it and renamed it X, which is just like I don't for search optimization, maybe you don't want to call your platform X, bro. There's like categories of things on the internet that are considered X rated.
No. No, it was a great idea.
I mean, all I'm saying is for someone who's so anti-porn, bro, like you're skirting that line.
Yeah, I mean, like, definitely not the best name. I don't know why he couldn't just keep it as Twitter, because everyone still calls it Twitter. Everyone still refers to it as tweeting. Nobody will go, I'm gonna go, make a post on X. It's like, no, I'm gonna go and put out a tweet.
Sorry, dude. I had to step away. I had to step away and check the stream. Thing I asked you to do, but you didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, I offered to just stream it for you. We wouldn't have these problems, but you wanted to be difficult. You wanted the quote-unquote authentic experience from the peanut gallery.
That's right. The only DNA can deliver it. Okay, legend in this business. Okay, I'm a legend on the internet. I don't know if you know that. Okay,
an experience only you can give. Someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, constantly makes mistakes, and doesn't know how to fix them.
That's the entire. You know what? That just sums up my fucking time in FAM. Didn't know what I was doing. Just fucking everything up.
Yeah, just fucking everything up. Sitting there on commentary, just burying people. Like goddamn Rannick.
I mean, they deserved it. They really deserved it. Okay. Rom is a goofy. He's a goofy fuck. He kind of he's like I said before. He's like Vince McMahon if he was less degenerate and more retarded.
Well, the thing that always makes me laugh is like you can tell the people who have never actually interacted with Rom because they have good things to say. Like anyone who's been around Rom for an extended period of time and spoke to him knows that he's a fucking moron and he's incredibly difficult to deal with.
I don't have bad things to say about Rom. I just think he just amuses me. He's just funny.
He's just an idiot.
I mean, really, he's just kind of a spurg.
Yeah.
Sorry, you act like a little bit of a spurg, bro. You got some things about you that are a little bit weird, and I'm gonna laugh at you, cry about
Like sending us all a picture of his dog's nuts. That was
it.
fucking weird. That was that was fucking weird. Like I don't got nothing else to say about it. And I'll tell you right now, if anyone fucking doubts me, I can provide proof.
Yeah, I know this is gonna hurt your feelings, Rob, but like, how does a dog die from diabetes?
You killed your dog
I
with
told
diabetes.
I told him stop feeding the dog cake.
Oh, but Baba, he needs this cake.
Have another piece of cake, boy.
Yeah, lick it off my ass.
Well, no, but
He's
no,
he
but
was
like
always a weird fucking guy.
like I said, I don't dislike Rom. I just think he's kind of weird, and I
He
laugh at
wasn't
him.
like he wasn't a bad person to talk to in terms of just like
Oh no,
conversing with him.
he was good. He was good for like bullshitting sessions and stuff like that. And he's a very create.
Every
And to his credit, he is a very creative guy. He has a lot of fucking like ideas. Not all of
yeah,
them are not all of
he
them
has
are
a lot of
good.
he has a lot of odd quirks though.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to put it. He has a lot of odd quirks. Like, oh my god, dude. If I could ever go back in time, right? The one thing I would do is go back in time and record that call where he screamed at me and Omega like a fucking banshee, and I make it my goddamn ringtone. That shit, it was unbelievable. I couldn't. Me and Omega just sat there dumbfounded. We're like, what the fuck?
Just what a spurt. Anyway, we need to talk about Walton shit. Now, recently
Oh, do we?
Walton released another pay-per-view. We're not even gonna watch it. I don't even want to fucking give him the view to watch the shit. But
No.
like it,
We already
bro,
know it's garbage. We don't have to watch it.
no, it's just like where are your priorities, man? Did he like record all this shit and edit it together? Like, is he just holding it in the vault? He's just got it in the can, ready to go.
Well, I mean, yes and no. He was sitting in the trash can while recording it,
Oh my god, unbelievable! Yeah, this man is
sitting in his
working.
dumpster.
You don't understand how hard he's working to make his dreams come true.
Oh
Okay,
boy, you have no idea.
listen,
No idea.
he's Eminem sitting on the bus, writing promos in his notepad.
Writing promos. Dude, DNA. I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. And I'll never forget that one line. That one line he did in that fucking promo that started all of this. He said something to the effect of, "You make fun of people who grew up idolizing you and watching you."
Oh my
And it was
god.
from that moment on we knew that the only reason he disliked your review of that match so much is because he looked up to you so badly because you were an FAM and that's where he always wanted to be. Look at his history. Look that fucking diss track on Shannon Silvera he did. He literally says a line that goes, "If I ever get into FAM, I'm gonna," and then whatever else he said.
Oh my god. That's so cringy and embarrassing. Like, I feel embarrassed for him.
And then he
Once
gets into
again,
FAM. We fired his ass.
I mean, like, once again, I have to feel like you're, dude. This is really fucking cringy. Like, I want you to imagine like, step out of
Oh,
your fucking bubble and look at your life in a fucking broader spectrum. You are obsessed over some
he knows a
goddamn
lot about spectrums.
like obsessed over some goddamn online wrestling uh play bullshit, bro. Like, this shit is not important. Like, I'm
I
sorry,
bet
it's just not important.
you still got time to release 2 hour fucking pay per views when you can't afford to live. And
Like
goddamn Amazon has taken his lunch money.
fuck, bro. You know, I don't do the things that I would like to do as often as I'd like to do them, but that's part of being an adult and taking care of your responsibilities.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes
Like, I don't want to
sometimes
fucking go to work all the time.
sometimes you just got to suck it up. You got to
Well, this
suck it
point,
up.
I was gonna say that's part of being a man, but no, it's more part of being an adult, really.
Yeah, like even women,
You gotta fucking do things. Oh
even
yeah,
even women
everybody.
got it. Even
This is
women got
not
to
just
suck
a
dick.
male experience.
Come on, man. Like this is not like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is not like,
Swallow, don't spit.
this is about this is about getting your fucking priorities in check. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know
You,
what though, DNA? Fuck, we've been telling him for how long now? Yeah, don't forget 11 Labs took his money, whatever the fuck 11 Labs is. Um, fuck, we've been saying it. We did that call with them back in 2021. It's now 2025. We said the same things to them then as we're saying to them now, and they haven't listened yet. So there's just no point. He's a fucking bum. He's gonna stay being a bum, and until he realizes that his obsession with Call is not healthy, he's gonna continue to be a bum. That's just the
who
way it is, unfortunately.
who allows this guy to even? I can't imagine he's got a fucking bank account. Like he must be having like some like
Well, no,
prepaid.
he has to if he quite literally has to have some sort of bank account or credit card if Amazon took his fucking food money.
I don't know if he's like, I don't know if he's got like a prepaid credit card though.
What is,
Like
I want to
like
look. What is 11 Labs? Oh, it's an AI voice tool.
yeah, yeah. So he could get,
Oh,
so he could get a better pitch on that fucking Deshauna character, you know.
yeah, on
So
that on those shitty
he
promos,
could
yeah.
like speak in Deshauna's voice while, Tom Doyle role play dicks him in his uh fucking roast beef.
Like, here's one thing, Walton, and I mean, you're probably gonna watch this. You say you don't watch our stuff, but we know for a fact that's wrong. If you even if he took those promos he does and cut 90% of those promos out, instead of having a half hour fucking promo where you ramble on about the same things, you cut a 2 minute promo stating what you're doing, stating the point of what you're doing, and getting over whatever rivalry, feud, or thing you're trying to do. If you took all those promos and reduced them down to 2 minutes, how much time do you think that would save you
Yeah,
in the entire process?
yeah, like the
Recording,
every
editing,
every prom
everything.
every promo doesn't need to be like a 9 minute fucking rambling, goddamn, explain
You're not
everything.
Shakespeare.
Show don't tell, motherfucker. Show don't tell.
Yeah, you're not fucking Shakespeare, man. Like don't need to write these huge drama pieces for every show you do.
He can't help it. Okay, Deshauna is a drama queen. Okay, cries about everything, but he's gonna go out and meet people, down at the bar. Right.
No, he's not
Oh, he's
because
changed it. Oh, that's right. He's going on his sobriety.
he's going sober.
He's, he's gonna shave his head and become a monk.
He's on his journey of sobriety. He's made it a couple days. He's on his journey. And Walton, it's not a journey of sobriety if you're going sober because you can't afford it.
I,
That's not a journey of sobriety.
this is like also like Ned Flanders shit. It's like, oh, it's been 4,000 days since my first and last blackberry schnapps.
Unbelievable. But anyway, so out with the old, in with the new.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I want to see. I'm waiting to see what the next development in FAM is. But it'll be like
Bash dies from cancer.
it'd be like October before we get that fucking update. I love how
Listen, he's
like every 6 months they put out a video telling us they're gonna put out more videos.
we're back. We're back, guys. Every 6 months we're back. And then they disappear, and then
Yeah.
6 months goes by, and then they're back again.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Literally. Bash is back. Wheel is, I don't know, cancer.
Oh my god. Leave him alone. Leave Bash alone. Okay? Can't help that he got
So,
cancer. It's not his fault. It's not like
DNA, you
it's not like he had karma coming his way or something. I mean, come on, Crassus. How could
no.
you say that? How could you imply that, Crassus, that he had karma on his ass?
I would never remember. We're the bad guys. We're the ones. They've been posting a lot on TikTok. Well, thank God, somewhere where no one will see it.
I know, right?
Good. Good.
I wonder
Somewhere where no one will fucking see it.
I wonder what the Chinese will think about fucking TikTok or think about FAM.
Yeah. Why?
Uh,
No, don't post it on your YouTube channel for all your audience to see. No, let's put it to TikTok, where you've never advertised ever.
this
Have
is
they ever advertised their TikTok account on YouTube?
I don't know. This is American garbage. And it's banned. Oh my god.
We're gonna call it Chinese FBI on Cameron Bash.
Yeah, he'll be on their list too. Don't go to the U.S. Don't go to China. All right.
Let's go to South Korea.
I mean, see, fucking the UK will take care of it themselves. Like he'll probably say the wrong thing, like misgender. Uh,
And
you know,
misgender someone, they'll off him. Yeah.
misgender someone's dog, and then that's it. The police will just take him away.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
speaking of GT6, I think I'm going to plan on doing like a playthrough GT6 somewhat on the channel. We'll see.
oh my
I'm gonna
god.
get the game and that, so we'll
G-
see. Anyway, so
I'm pretty done with GTA games at this point. It's just the same
well,
thing
you
over and
could
over again.
oh, I thought you said you're pretty dumb. I was gonna say you could have stopped there, but
No, I'm done. I'm just done with them.
DNA. You and I had a conversation, I believe it was yesterday, about broadening our horizons, expanding our web of bullying, right? So why don't we get into our first thing? What do you have here?
well, what I have is we need some music to celebrate. Okay, we need some music to celebrate. I think it's proper that
Oh
we.
God, this is off to a
So here we go.
interesting start.
We're just gonna bring the. Come on now, come on. There we go. Just make sure it's
Are
up.
you a fan of JoJo Siwa?
All right. So let's play this. Get ready for the year to come. All right, we're only a month into Trump 2.0, and so far it has been glorious.
Swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole fucking place to the ground.
How did we get here?
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm done. Nice to meet you.
DNA, what
Having a
is your
little trouble with the
fucking
fact I
internet?
beat ya. I guess so. Music to my ears got me thirsty though. Ooh, good gushing. You done got me buzzing. Nothing hits the spot like an arrogant twat balling on TikTok. Raise a shot. Oh, I've been sipping. Nothing satisfies like the taste of the glass. They're flipping, tripping. Quenching my soul, but I never get full. Bottomless glass, no empty cups. Bathe in the rain of pretentious fucks who don't listen. I listen. Pour me another Harry Sisson. I'm sipping. Good God, you're a touchy bunch. Fresh tears washing down my lunch. Sanctimonious fruit punch. Lap up the juice of entitled country. Hate them bitches. Drink it like fishes. Delicious. One of my favorite dishes. True chemo wishes. Grinning like Ulysses. Mega back in business. Oh, I've been sipping. Nothing satisfies like the taste of the glass. They're flipping, tripping. Quenching my soul, but I never get full. Bottomless glass, no empty cups. Bathe in the rain of pretentious fucks who don't listen. I listen. Send out a round of Kathy Griffin. I'm sipping. Just knowing that they're flowing really gets my motor going. I can't help it. I can't help it. They're crying and denying. Say they're leaving, but they're lying. Throwing nothing. Looking at you, JoJo from Cheers. You're dumb. It's just so good. Oh, I've been sipping. Nothing satisfies like the taste of the glass. They're flipping, tripping. Quenching my soul, but I never get full. Bottomless glass, no empty cups. Bathe in the rain of these baited cups who don't listen. I listen. Pour me another Harry Sisson. I'm sipping, knowing that they're flowing really gets my motor going. I can't help it. I can't help it. They're crying and denying, say they're leaving, but they're lying, throwing nothing. Double crescent time, please. I'm sipping.
Oh my god. God bless the internet.
Glorious.
God bless the internet.
Glorious.
I gotta give that a like. Just like you all need to give me a like
Yeah.
if you're part of the secret. We'll call it the
Since he hit that like button.
I mean, we'll call our legion of fans that secretly watch our streams the Secret Society fans. Okay.
Yeah.
But the other thing I
We'll
got
call
here,
him the hidden watch.
I got myself an episode of Catfished. You know I love this show. Always gold. Always gold.
Well, we all love this show.
So let's take a look. You want to look at something else? Did you have something else before we hit this, or?
I don't have anything. There was the one about the woman that was divorcing. There was the one about the woman that was divorcing her husband because he booed Taylor Swift, but I can't find it.
Sign your history. Look through your history real quick.
No, I don't think we should show that.
Okay. Well, it's not gonna pop up on the fucking stream.
I'm kidding, obviously. I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. Woman.
And if you find it, send it through.
I'm sure I'll find it here. Hang on.
I love this.
Yeah, this fucking bitch.
Yeah, like I love this.
No,
man catfish by 29-year-old adult entertainer and romance scam. I feel like you get what you deserve.
All right, here, I'll send it to you.
All right, we'll take a look at this first then. All right.
Two seconds. So before this video gets started,
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed.
Oh. All right. So.
To why picking the right woman is very important for you as a man. Don't get involved with women like this. Don't be an idiot. Find a woman that's smart and successful.
Well, we have
and success can come in any form, whether it's in her job, in her life, whether it's in her happiness, whatever it may be. Don't give women like this time of day.
We have another look. We already have a phrase for this, Crassus. It's called "Don't stick your dick in crazy."
Yeah.
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl, and I still don't think he believes me, to be honest.
For me to say no.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. That right there, gentlemen, that's crazy. Okay?
It's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. You see there? If you look at them and you see the eyes, they look like that. That's crazy. Don't stick your dick in that.
But he might want to start because I just filed my paperwork at the courthouse, and you can see right here the date of separation is this year's Super Bowl. I'm not just doing this because of the action of booing. I am doing this because of everything that it represents in our relationship. I have loved Taylor Allison Swift since I was 12 years old. My husband even likes her too. Like, he'll put on her music when we're cooking together. He has a favorite song. It's Girl at Home. But we were at the Super Bowl. It was me, him, and 5 of his buddies. And when they put Taylor up on the jumbo.
What in the fuck is that on your chin, girl? What in the fuck is that
Why
on your
does she
chin?
talk at 500 miles an hour?
I'm divorcing my husband because he's such a beta cuck and he loves Taylor Swift. But he was booing her the other day. That's it. File for divorce.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, you better take care of that
Women like this do not deserve respect.
Look at get that shit off your chin, girl.
All of his buddies started booing. And my husband
you can have those things frozen off.
And that just tells me everything.
Oh my god. All my husband's buddies started booing and he joined in. That proves that he's not loyal. No. He's not loyal enough to Tay-Tay.
Everything I need to know about that man because he didn't care that would hurt my feelings. He just wanted to fit in with his boys. He didn't even care that that's not even how he actually feels.
Bros before hoes. Okay,
Look
bros
at those
before hoes. Look at those
Look
eyes.
at the cycle in her face.
Okay, that's a woman. That's a woman who. That's the look that you see in her face, like 2 seconds before she jabs you with a knife in the chest,
This is the kind of woman that will slash your tires.
and then your throat.
And then she'll do it in the pain in the ass way where she'll only slash 3. That way you can't call insurance for it.
Unbelievable.
Feels. He just like wanted to look cool, I guess. And that's not a man. That's a boy. And when you see that, you can't really unsee it.
Holy
so
fucking
I'm divorcing
shit.
him. Thankfully, I have a prenup. I'll be retaining all of my assets as well as the assets that I inherited. With peace and love, he probably will not be returning to the Super.
Oh my god. Hopefully you can take those assets and go get that shit off your chin. All right.
Prenup.
can't-
I've said it before, I'll say it again. You don't get married without one. You are an idiot if you do not, at the very least, sign a prenup.
You only need a prenup.
It doesn't do much.
You don't. You only need a prenup if you're fucking incompetent at blackmail. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Wow. That may be true.
All right, so let's take a look at this guy. Man catfished by 29-year-old adult entertainer in romance scam. This is another episode of you get what you fucking deserve.
Our favorite.
She said she was Nina North.
Don't forget to like the stream.
Why would she lie about that?
This man is confident that he's dating the adult film actress, Nina North.
All right, so let's start. Where do we start? He's confident.
Why would she lie about that? Why would someone lie to me?
On the internet? I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
I'm not a cam girl.
Yeah,
And
it's
she regrets
illegal to
doing
lie
it.
on the internet.
I quit doing porn, John. I regret what I did in my past. Heartbreak.
Yeah, all
Oh
of
my
them do,
God.
usually.
She doesn't want to be associated with it.
John is convinced. He ran his own image search, compared handwritings, and even has a picture of Nina in a bra that he purchased for her.
She was wearing the bra that I bought for her, which makes me realize she's genuine.
Oh my god, that was it. I bought this bra, sent it to her, and she put it on. Okay?
Here's my question. Did she ask you for that specific one, or did you just send her one? I think I know the answers.
I mean, do you live in a world where Photoshop doesn't exist?
That too.
They could just put her face on the model.
No, why would they lie, DNA?
John believes this case is different.
It's not like Johnny Depp, where who doesn't know Johnny Depp?
Because you don't know when they're going to do something stupid.
Because I watch them and I'm like, how do you fall for this? I wouldn't even fall
I mean, come on, this is totally different. Okay, how could you fall for a Johnny Depp romance scammer? Not like me.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. What,
What's
Mark
different is that
Zuckerberg contacted
feels
you?
real.
How could you fall for that?
Join us. We'll track down this Nina North profile and see if she's telling the truth.
I just got the results.
What is the
Well, judging
result?
by the fact it's on, judging by the fact it's on this YouTube channel, I'm gonna say the results aren't what he wanted.
I'm gonna guess it's a scammer in Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria or
Don't
India.
forget
Those
to
are my two
like,
guesses.
comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, our engagement with your content is definitely helping you reach new audiences.
can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, guys, I have a new case from a man named John, and he sent us an email and he's looking for our help. He says, I'm reaching out because
John,
I'm
two
in a
seconds.
relationship with a girl I met online, but the catch is she really is who
Pause
she
it,
says
DNA.
she is. And she has been nothing but 100% truthful with him.
DNA.
Hi, Catfish. My name is John. I'm 40 years
You
old.
Stupid fuck.
The hobbies I like to do, I do a lot of impressions,
Well, you see the three shoes. Only forget the name.
and I also like to put together costumes.
I've never known such warmth, such welcome, such loving hospitality.
I'll take a costume, because I usually do it in a year. Like I'll plan it in January, and then by Halloween, it will be finished. Because I'm detail oriented. Everything has to be perfect. When I saw Curse of the Black Pearl in 04, I was like, I got to do this costume. I went with my friend. I said, let's go to 8 o'clock showing. Not 2 seconds before I sat down. Oh, can I have your phone?
Okay, not for nothing. Good cosplay. I got to give him credit.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
he's
good.
good at it for sure. Here's the next one we could watch. In that small clip, there was one that said, "Man divorces his wife after proposing to WWE star Liv Morgan."
Ah, yes, we'll have to check that one out.
We gotta watch that one.
Get the link and send it to me in Discord, and I'll grab it when we're done.
Man wants divorce after proposing to WWE star Liv Morgan? Question mark. All right. Oh God! If you saw what this guy looked like, Jesus.
Well, let's see what Mr. Adult Entertainer is gonna do with this. All right, I'll grab that in a minute.
Yeah. Watch this first.
Photo? Can I take a photo with you? When you look the part, how can you turn it down? It brings me joy to bring them joy, not to be like, oh, look at me. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. If you don't look like the character and you don't act like the character, it takes away the magic.
John never had the most luck when it came to online dating. He built up a couple of relationships over text, but ultimately, none of them really led to anything serious. All that seemed to change, however, when he was contacted by a woman on Facebook.
So on Facebook, I met Nina, who I'm talking to now. I looked at my notifications and there was a like. Someone mentions you in a comment. I looked at her profile. This has to be fake. How could it not be?
Here we are, and yet here we are.
At the start, you knew it was fake, but you went for it anyway. Talk about desperate, Jesus.
So I said, I'll just send her a message to thank her for the compliment. That's it. She was like,
"Oh,
it's nice
dude,
to meet you."
no, you're lying.
So
You're
then we
fucking
started
lying.
talking.
I said it has to be fake. It can't be real, okay? Something in my brain is telling me that if I go for this, I'm a complete fucking retard. And yet here we are.
It has to be fake. So you know what? I'm just gonna message them saying thank you for the compliment. Oh, okay, it's got to be fake. So I'm gonna send her a picture of my dick. It's got to be fake. Here's $500.
Right.
Nina is 5'3".
Like, what the fuck?
She's 29 years old, Hispanic, and Native American. She has dark hair, brown eyes. She works in occasions, sales,
big tits,
for costume and jewelry.
Is that in between taking dicks?
Yeah. What did it say? I work on different what?
What is it? I work on different occasions and do sales in costumes and jewelry.
How convenient! Wow,
I know,
it's almost
right?
like this is lining up to be fake. She knows I do a lot of these cosplays, and she works in costume and jewelry.
Now, what a coinkydink! What an absolute
what a coincidence! My God, this is meant to be. There's no way this could be fake.
Sales for costume and jewelry. I thought she was attractive.
What are the
but
odds?
Personality is more my thing than if you're a 10, but you're dumb as a box of rocks.
You're such a lying sack of shit. Just admit you thought she was hot. Fuck you.
He's so full of shit. He's so full of shit. Okay, and
Just
and that's
fucking
what.
be honest.
And while I was watching her get gang banged by 5 black guys, I was thinking to myself, "Wow, what a wonderful personality she has. So generous."
Literally, like, what the? Get the fuck out of here. It was her personality.
And then she told her story 3 years before, how she moved to Ohio with her sister to get away from that lifestyle and start fresh. Because once the guys find out she didn't want anything to do with her.
No, Jesus Christ. Look at this, Crassus. Let me ask you a question.
To get away from that lifestyle and start fresh. Because once
let me ask you a question. If this girl came up to you and said, "Jam it in, Crassus, for the good of the country," are you gonna say no? Okay. If she said, "Crassus,
Ugh.
Crassus, I need your Canadian bacon for the good of the nation,"
I don't know. I'd want to find out what her personality is like first, I think.
okay, bull fucking shit. Ain't a guy going. There's not a guy out there that isn't going to just fucking melt like butter. You know, she'd be like,
Yeah,
She'd be like, I used to do porn, and he'd be like, yeah, everybody's got a past. I mean, a lot of guys will talk that shit. They'll say that shit, but until they're, until she's like looking them in the eyes and rubbing on their dick, then their whole fucking opinion changes.
listen,
All that moral fagging goes out the fucking window when it gets
it's
to real
fine.
time.
It's fine to fuck these kind of women. Don't get involved with them.
Well, I didn't say a relationship.
No, no. If you are a man and you have self-respect, any woman who did any kind of sex work is immediately disqualified for a relationship. If you have any respect for yourself, they are immediately disqualified. No, but that's misogynistic. No, it's the fact that you make bad choices.
Like this isn't like the fucking 1800s in fucking London, England.
Yeah.
Women have all the opportunities in the world to get a job.
It is a choice.
At this point, it's a choice. You don't have to be a hooker.
Yeah.
You don't have
and don't fucking blame me because I don't want to shack up with you and your 3 kids because you have a terrible past.
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
my fault you make bad decisions.
Unbelievable. Can you believe this?
I
What a misogynist. What an absolute.
No, I have a true story about this too. There was one girl, she literally had 3 kids. She's like, "Why won't you date me?" I said, "Because you have 3 kids and you're in the bar every fucking night. Why would I date you? You're not relationship material."
I mean, I guess she kind of proved herself in that matter. But people have past too. Some people have kids and this fucking relationship don't work out. Doesn't mean you should automatically fucking label them as a loose women or bad women. Jesus Christ, Crassus. What if the fucking husband died?
He was 21 years old, had 3 kids, and she was in the bar every single night.
Yeah,
There was no
well,
husband.
ODs happen. Okay.
This guy was alive and well.
That's beside the point.
No, you don't get involved with women like that.
Oh my God. You can't even
Horse.
they need a good dicking too, man.
Well,
Sometimes
I gave her a good dicking, but I just didn't stay to cuddle.
well, I didn't say anything about staying to cuddle or even a relationship or any of that shit.
That's my point. Is you fuck them and you leave.
Oh my God. Don't even kiss her goodbye. Okay?
No. It was really, "Oh, sorry, honey, I gotta go. See you later," and I left.
Give her cab fare.
Your Uber's waiting outside with their toots.
The guys find out she didn't want anything to do with her, and it's sad. And she regrets doing it. She doesn't want to be associated with it. I don't bring it up unless she brings it up. So we start talking about, what do you like to do for fun? What are your favorite foods? Simple stuff. And so then I said to her, send me a selfie. Because I'm that person that,
this
I
is
need
gotta be
Listen,
fake. Send me a selfie.
Okay, so women typically don't approach men, even online.
No.
If this broad who looks like that, okay, a fucking porn star, if she is approaching you on Facebook, alarm bells should start ringing in your head. Ding, 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 ding. This is a scam. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, not even any woman. I've never once had a woman message me on Facebook being like, "You're cute, let's get to know each other," and it not be a fucking scam. Of course, I didn't stick around to find out because I'm not an idiot.
But like,
I didn't go, oh, this has to be a scam. Send me a selfie.
this is why you shouldn't meet people online.
Well, that's not particularly true. I met my girlfriend online, and I will say she did make the first move. So
What I'm saying, were you using a dating app though?
yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's an app made for fucking
Oh
dating.
yeah, yeah, not like Facebook. Like what the fuck?
To make sure I'm talking to you. So then she sends it. They look like they've been photoshopped.
Imagine that.
No.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
You muted it. You
Oh
fucking
shit!
moron.
I hit the M button by mistake. Sorry.
Yeah.
About,
Fucking
what do
boomers.
you like to do for fun? What are your favorite foods? Simple stuff. And so then I said to her, I said,
The only guys
send me
that will date girls that were porn stars are either guys that are already in porn or guys that are desperate. There's no in between, in my opinion. Every man that I have met who respects himself has all said the same thing. They would never, ever date a fucking porn star or stripper.
I call fucking horseshit on that. I've called fucking horseshit on that. Not I don't know what you mean by date, but like if they if they had the chance, they'd fuck a porn star. They're full of shit if they say they never would.
I'd fuck them too. But for me, if you were on OnlyFans, if you're a porn star or a stripper, I'm gonna have sex with you that first time, and then you and I are never gonna speak again, and that is the absolute extent of anything that's gonna happen between the two of us.
Oh my god! I thought you Canadians were supposed to be nice.
a selfie.
Yeah.
Because I'm that person that, I need to make sure I'm talking to you. So then she sends it.
Oh,
They
yeah,
look
really?
like they've been photoshopped.
Really?
But I just think she uses a filter. Then
Maybe they're using AI.
No, they're probably real pictures of this broad on the internet.
I reversed image search using socialcatfish.com.
He's using the fucking website and he still gets scammed. How?
Nothing.
He's using the exact
Nothing
website,
on any of
dude.
the photos.
While there
300 images found. 0 exact match. Well, see,
0 exact matches found. Meaning there's 300 images like it, but none are exact. That doesn't mean that it's all of a sudden fucking real.
was similar matches, there was no exact matches.
Wait, go back 2 seconds. Go back 2 seconds to that screen. It literally said, oh, well, I guess that wouldn't matter. Adult content found.
Yeah. That wouldn't be...
I guess it wouldn't matter because she did already tell him.
Image
she did
not,
already tell him.
Yeah, image not edited, but it wouldn't be edited if it was AI generated.
No.
And there would be no exact matches.
On any of the photos.
Yeah.
While there was similar matches, there was no exact matches. This is what led him to believe that his relationship with Nina North was true.
And I'm saying to her, I'm just being cautious about the picture. We both don't know each other. I could be murder for you know.
If you have to fucking say this,
what a way to sell yourself.
You have to say I need to be cautious, dude. Like
what a selling point. You don't know, man. I might be a fucking axe murderer. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, that's because that's something women want to hear. Hey, just before I take you out of this date, just make sure.
Yeah, we were talking about the weather, and we were talking about what we like and our favorite foods, and and I just casually mentioned that I might be a fucking murderer, and for some reason she stopped talking to me.
Was it something I said?
You don't know me. You don't know me. Okay.
Yeah, you don't know me. I can butcher you right here.
There might be like 30 bodies in the fucking basement. Who knows?
Yeah. You don't know where we're going. We could be going to my farm.
To the lake. You're gonna go join that one guy.
We're going for a swim.
Buried in a shallow grave down by the fucking lake.
Then she starts saying, I don't intend to be someone I'm not.
After John's suspicions were put to rest, the two began getting closer throughout their online relationship.
We talk to each other in the morning. We talk when we get back home from work. That's what I like about her. Like, I can have a discussion about anything. We discuss the sermon on Sundays after she goes to church, and I really enjoy that.
Oh man, they were having heartfelt discussions. You know, I'm
Yeah.
sure. You know, I'm sure. I'm sure they were having heartfelt discussions about how she was at church and Scotty doesn't know. I don't know if you know that reference.
No, that one went over my head.
Okay. Just look up Scotty doesn't know, and you'll get it.
Yeah.
That's what I like about her. Her personality. That's what draws me to her. Yeah, I'm attracted to
Yeah.
her, but there's more to her. Like, you know,
Right. I mean, it's just you know that you know that
Oh, those
loving
those
those
double
loving.
D's really just. I'm
I
looking at
mean,
regular art.
I mean that little roundy. You know what I mean? It's just.
Yeah.
I knew she. You know, I knew she was had a heart of gold. Okay,
Yeah,
behind those
I can
double
see it.
D's. Heart of gold. Heart of gold behind those double D's.
I love those
we both
personalities you
say I
have. They're
love you,
big and
ask each
voluptuous.
other how we're feeling, care about each other. We've gotten naughty, but not the kind of naughty where, you know, it gets, you know, start talking about parts and everything. I think the most naughty she's gotten is I
Oh,
wanna
dude.
look-
Okay, yeah. Now I can tell this dude is fucking lonely and desperate.
I want to lick
Nobody
your.
says those kinds of things. We weren't getting to like parts and stuff, but we were getting naughty. It's like then really you weren't. What the fuck?
You know, when she says something that evokes the memory of like a fucking scene from Freddy versus Jason, you know, it's not a good thing.
No. No, not really.
I'm gonna lick
God.
your photo. Oh my god.
Disturbing.
So, that's it. And I said, if anyone else said that, I'd be creeped out.
I know, but if it was anybody else, but a hot woman whose personality is the most attractive part of her, I'd be creeped out.
But because it's you, I'm fine with it.
Or double
I
D
even asked her, you
personality.
know, did you tell anyone about us? And she's like, well, I was going to wait and hold off, but they noticed how she was smiling lately. So she told her close friends and her sister. They really liked me,
my
and it
God.
made me feel, you know, good. She wants to meet. She wants to get together by January.
With the two seemingly in love and planning to meet, John fully believed Nina, especially after doing some of his own research. Several factors came into play.
I love how they put that. His own research.
Believe Nina,
as it's scanning her
especially
tits. And she's got her tits out. He's doing his own research. That's savage.
He's doing his own research
I don't
on
know.
Pornhub.
I don't know if that was intentional, but that was fucking great. I don't know if that was
his own
intentional.
research.
But that was a jab. That definitely had to be a jab.
After doing some of his own research, several factors came into play to lead John to believe that this relationship with Nina North was true.
We wrote each other love letters. So then I took examples of her signature on photographs and compared it to the handwriting, and it's very similar. And that's something that's very hard to reproduce. The last photo she took she was wearing the bra that I bought for her. She told me where to send it, and because I think she gave me her sister's address because she lives right down the street from her. And Nina has never asked me for money. And the reason why is because she has a hard time asking people for help when she really needs it, which makes sense. That's another reason why I knew who she said she was. I've done my research, and I believe she is who she says
Clearly
she
not
is.
well enough.
But because of all
See, I've done my research, and I believe she is who she says she is. But here I am.
Those tits are definitely fake. Yeah.
1 second. 1 second. Be right back.
all the fake profiles,
Some people.
it makes me question who's telling the truth. Should I believe everything the internet says? Or should I believe the person I'm actually talking to? She said she was Nina North. Why would she, why would she lie about that? It's not like Johnny Depp, where who doesn't know Johnny Depp? Come on, Barry Gibb, Chris Brown, Jennifer Aniston. Come on. Because I watch them and like, how do you fall for this? I wouldn't even fall for it. What's different is that she feels real. Doesn't just keep saying, I love you,
Oh man.
or I miss you, or I can't wait to be with you, or anything like that, which makes me realize she's genuine.
She must be real. That's why I'm on. That's why I'm on Scamfish, because I believe that she must be real. That's why that's why I contacted these people to do the investigation for me after I'd already done my own research, because I totally believe that she is real.
Okay, if
I
you
would
have
say that
to
I'm in love.
even go as far, I would say if you have to even go as far as reverse image searching her photos, that's all the proof you need,
You
in
know,
my opinion.
I know. Here we go again, old man. And I come from a religious background, but people who like truly believe something, they don't question it.
No.
Like it's just axiomatic. Like people who believe things, like certain things, they literally believe that it is true, and to them, you cannot convince them otherwise. They don't have a logical reason to believe it. They can't, maybe they can't prove it, but they invest all their hope into it, right? Unquestionably.
Yeah, I
Something
could see Walton on here one day.
something about this situation of you contacting these people, you contacting Tony Stark, you contacting War Machine, something tells me that you don't believe that she's real, bro. Like your actions contradict your words.
Oh boy.
With
Oh
Nina.
boy.
Every day I think about her. Every day I can't wait to get home and, get those few hours to actually laugh or talk or, like I know the minute we see each other, it's going to be like we had been with each other for a long time. So I reached out to Social Catfish.
Are you
with
kidding
each other
me? Are you kidding me? He's literally wearing a fucking Freddy Krueger glove over there.
for a
I
long time.
I have nothing to
So I
say. I
reached
don't
out
know.
to Social Catfish to find out who's behind these profiles and get the truth.
I totally believe she is who she says she is. I need them to find out who's really behind these profiles, though.
So if I found out that
I
Nina
believe it's so hard. I'm gonna get Social Catfish to investigate her.
was who she says she is, I'd feel great. Even though in my heart I know she really is who she says she is.
Alright, Seekers, this was a tough one. John is fully convinced Nina is who she claims to be.
No, she isn't. That's why she contacted you fucking people to begin with. And he's fully convinced you'd never hear from him. He'd just get scammed, and that would be the end of it.
Yeah.
And this is based off of his
He
own
knows
research.
deep down.
He compared
He
the
knows deep down that she's not real, but he wants her to be real because she's so hot. That's really what it comes down to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like
Because if like no, seriously, if someone that looked like fucking Chuck had messaged him all the same shit word for word, he wouldn't have given it the time of day.
Yeah, she wouldn't have got that far.
No, she wouldn't have got that far.
I mean, and really, is this like? Well, I guess it's a form of catfishing. It's more like scamming. Typically catfishing is when a woman uses she'll pretend that she's somebody else, and then show up to the date 300 pounds and 5 feet wide. Mandy, in other words.
Mandy, yeah, old Chuck. Even that writing looks like a guy's writing.
These are not the
Like
same.
women,
These are not the
no,
same at all. The R's
women.
don't.
I was gonna say women typically have neater writing.
Well, let's look
than
at
men
this.
do.
Well, let's look at this, right? Let's look at the N. We'll find another N in this. It's hard to say because we'll take a look at the
Well,
small.
there's none that are capitalized, but you can see clear as day. You don't need to look this. You can see clear as day.
Yeah.
That it's not the same.
Yeah. Look at the A. Does that look like the same A?
Yeah,
Oh,
like was she on fucking
R.
meth when she wrote that? Like
I mean, you could say that. Well, this is a autograph, so it's done quickly. Now, you can make excuses, but like she did a capital. She did a T and an H. H is just a fucking line here, which I guess you could say that's just the autograph. But they're not
when
even.
your autograph is neater than your regular printing. Like that looks like my fucking writing.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
like her writing's pretty fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Whoever this is, their penmanship is god awful. Look at this. They can hardly write a fucking H.
Handwriting, did his own reverse image search with no exact matches, and had an image of Nina in the bra that he purchased for her. The research team had a lot to dig into, so they got to work.
He received 3 recent photos of Nina North, and he ran reverse image searches on them, and he found matches. However, he didn't find exact matches for the specific images he was looking for. So that's why he feels like this is the real Nina North. This is a very unique situation, and he's in this relationship with her.
We looked on her Instagram, and it's the
sent
latest
her a bra.
photo posted.
I got the bra you sent me, baby. I'll send you a picture.
And she is wearing the bra, took a picture and sent it back to him. So
Seriously?
Yes. At first glance, they look like AI images to me.
Oh my god, who could have seen that coming? I wonder who called that one. I wonder who figured that one out.
Had to disagree with me. He does not think these are AI photos.
We literally just built a tool to detect AI images. So we're literally fighting AI with AI. There's like this new craze of tools that have been built, and they're getting like tons of funding. Our own AI identifies the problems that are in each of these platforms with how they generate images. And when you run the image through our software, we'll tell you if it's AI generated and then where we actually think it actually came from. So it came from Midjourney or Dolly, which is these platforms.
AI platforms such as Midjourney and Dolly have caused some issues in romance scams due to their hyper-realistic images that can be created from text. AI images are popping up more and more in internet scams, and with this new tool, the research team will be able to figure out real images from fake ones.
Maybe the answer is just stop being a fucking sucker. Yeah.
Meet someone in real life, maybe?
No, I
Maybe
know, right? Like some broads
bit.
like some broad contacts you on the internet and says, I live in fucking Ohio, you live in wherever the fuck.
Allentown.
Yeah, Allentown, Pennsylvania. It doesn't matter. You're never gonna fucking see her. Meet someone in real life, you fucking retards. Someone who might actually live around you that you can see on a regular basis.
The reason they don't do that is because then that person will see all their flaws, and they won't be able to play off this persona online that there's some smooth talker when in reality he's a bumbling fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so mean, Crassus. Okay? How dare you tell him the truth? Okay? Stop being a truth teller. Okay? You're hurting his feelings.
Fucking ridiculous.
So in order to crack the case, we just have to find out where those images came from and if they're unique or not, if he's really talking to Nina.
Honestly, the best way to move forward would be for us to reach out to her, because I found an email where I can contact her, and if I can connect with her, share the images that John sent us, we can see if she would be able to validate that. So after looking at this list John sent over, we have the 4 images that were sent to him that I think look like AI. We have the 2 images where she had sent him love letters, and we have the fake profiles that he's begging us to look into. And then we also need to touch on the fact that she is no longer in industry, if that is true.
And then you're gonna try to get a hold of her as like a nail in the coffin.
Here's a video of her being
All right,
fucked by 10 dudes. Yes.
With the plan in place, Brienne decided to reach out to Nina North through her official email. We needed to see if she could provide any clarity on the images of her that were sent to John. If we could get her to answer whether or not she knew John, it would be the nail in the coffin. And 11 days later, Brienne got an email from Nina. After digging into the research and finding answers, the team was ready to show John what they had found.
Okay, so listen, it's actually the Zerg, or the Borg, or whatever the fuck they're called. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
The Kree. There we go. It's the Kree. All right, they're assuming the fucking identity of of Nina and catfishing you. It's all part of their global takeover plan.
Yeah,
it was time to give him the truth. And make sure you stick around until the end. We'll get this person behind this Nina North profile to click on our IP tracker and reveal their location.
San Diego.
I just got the results.
What's the results?
If you
all right.
like this
So what are we doing? 10-1 odds. It's fucking Nigeria.
I'd take those odds, yeah.
video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too.
Nigeria or India, one of the
If
two.
you're looking to contact us and you think you might need our help finding out who you're communicating with online, or maybe you need help breaking through to a friend or a family member, don't hesitate.
Pick up your fucking your fucking rotary phone and call us from the middle of 1870.
To reach out to our email, sharemystory@socialcatfish.com. We can help you find the answers you've been looking for.
Hey, John, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I heard through the grapevine that you do amazing impressions.
I do all different types. There's not one that is, my favorite. It's just what I feel like doing at the time.
I'm terrible. Good day, mate. Like, that's my accent. Like,
Oh my god. Get in here, Omega. Alright, I need you to excoriate this man. Give Tony Stark the business. We're doing it.
Retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Australian.
yeah, oh, look, you got it. No, you got it.
So, John, what do you think you are going to hear from us today about the research we found?
To be truthfully honest, I'm hoping it's bad news because I put so much
I
pressure
paid you fucking
on her
guys.
in the past 2 days to give me some proof who she says she is. We both haven't slept in 2 days.
So it's been stressful.
John, I mean, Nina North has 1 million guys in her DMs, right?
Well, she's got 345,000 followers to be exact, but I'm pretty sure at least.
Look at right here. In her fucking Twitter bio, first of all, Phoenix, Arizona. Second of all, she literally has a link to her adult content.
No, Crassus. She moved to Ohio, okay, or Idaho, or one of those fucking states, and she's going to church, okay? She's born again. She was born March 5th, but she's born again. Don't tell me that he's being catfished by a fake Nina North. My heart is shattering.
Oh, she's out of the industry, but yet she has links posted about her fucking porn.
I regret my past, she says, as she links it to her on her fucking Twitter.
Yeah, she links it on her Twitter. I regret
Nina
it so
North
much.
would reach out to you, the real Nina North.
Because I didn't know who she was. And she didn't reach out to me. She just left a comment, and I'm the one that reached out to just say thank you.
Yeah,
But
you were
as
the
I started
sucker.
to talk to her.
You were the
questions
fish
I
she
asked-
reeled in.
You were the mark. All right.
Yeah, you were the mark she fucking fooled.
And it didn't sound fabricated. I thought, possibly this could be.
We'll kick things off. I have an interesting question. You sent her bras, right?
Money for bras.
Money for bras. Did she ask you for money for?
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, what happened? Oh, send it to my sister's address. Isn't that what she
Yeah,
told you?
You didn't send her a bra. You sent her money for one.
Right.
You fucking idiot.
Bras, or did you?
It's these people. They just he wants to believe he got confirmation of her bra size, and he wanted to believe that it was real, so he could suckle on them lady bits.
Oh my god, what a horrible human being.
Offer. But it was only one time. It wasn't like constantly.
And so the reason why David's asking you this is because we want to figure out what it was in the beginning that made you feel so sure that this is the real Nina North. And that was one of the things we discussed.
It wasn't, though. I still wasn't on board.
I feel like that woman just
100%.
lays down during sex. She's like a dead fish.
I wasn't on board, guys. I just sent her money for one bra, just that one time. I only did it one time, guys. Okay, I'm not being catfished here. It's just one time.
Just two times. Okay, it was just 3, maybe just 7.
Hold on, because John, I saw a message from you to Brienne saying, hey, look, there's no way that this is a photoshopped image. I've been dealing with photoshopped images for a long time.
I'm not a fool. Boy, wow. That statement backfired.
Every time. I'm pretty smart. I consider myself pretty smart.
Yeah. They all say, I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm pretty smart. I wouldn't be fooled by this kind of thing. Meanwhile, the other guy was, what, $500,000 in?
Oh, my God. Ling Ling needed her fucking e-commerce business, Crassus. Stop being a hater.
I need money for my internet, baby. I gotta pay my internet bill.
Send me a Wi-Fi card.
Yeah, I'm in a Turkish prison in Vegas.
Oh, God.
You know, because I even said, if you're not who you really are, there's still that connection, no matter what. Because I said, it wasn't your picture I fell in love with. It was you.
Oh,
I was
no.
trying to make
Okay,
it slip
so
or
he's
something.
going to find out that Pahood and the boys are behind that profile, and he's going to fall in love with them.
I know.
I love your personality there, Akbar.
A boo-boo. Okay, a boo-boo there in Nigeria. Are you sure? Are you sure we can't make this work, a boo-boo?
Our friend Pile.
At this point, the team was a bit confused. John's demeanor and responses had taken a shift. He seemed so confident when he first reached out to us.
She feels real.
Well, maybe he figured out that he's being a retard.
Even though in my
Yeah,
heart,
you probably
I
sat
know
and
she
thought about
really
it
is
for
who
a few
she says she
seconds.
is. That's another reason why I knew who she said she was.
Since reaching out to us, John has grown more suspicious about who this profile claims to be. So it was time to give him some facts.
Our research team
You know why?
put some work.
Because the more research you guys did, the closer he started to realize that he knew what the answer was. He knew it right from the fucking start. But the further along the process went, the more he had to come to grips with, they're going to tell me what I know they're going to tell me. And that's what it is.
I got to give him credit. At least he is less of a retard than other people we've seen. I think whatever money he sent for the bra is probably all he lost at this point. Not like Mr. E-commerce investment, $500,000, and
yeah, and it's not fucking. It's not goddamn Michelle Obama. It's not fucking Whitney Cummings or Jennifer Aniston or Selena Gomez. It's some random bitch on the internet.
I need your social security number, okay, to verify that you're real, says Mark Zuckerberg. I need you to send me some money. I can't eat. Okay, they froze all my assets. And I have no friends and family.
My wife found out about our relationship. I have no money. Please send it to @Mr. Zuckerberg.
Okay. Unbelievable.
Work together to kind of help you get some clarity. But while they've been doing this, is this person asking for money or?
Not at all. It's just that she doesn't understand why I don't believe her now, who she says she is, what doubts you're having.
Brienne has some research that she wants to walk through.
Well, yeah, I want to start with engaging in those types of activities. However, we found an official profile through Fan Centro where she's able to receive tips. My question to you is, why do you think she's still doing that? She's still promoting herself.
They took over her profiles and started to use them as if she was still using them. Because I even looked at the videos.
Oh my God, you don't understand, Crassus. Okay, I'm not the one running the fucking porn channel. Those are hackers. Okay, dirty hackers who have taken over my profile.
Did you hear him? He literally just said, "Well, I looked at a bunch of her videos."
Oh my God.
It's like, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you fucking did.
Well, he said he did his own research.
Yeah, I bet. With his pants around his fucking ankles.
Considered to be new, and they were all old.
Just so you understand, John, FanCentro is a webcam site similar to OnlyFans, except she's able to still engage in live webcam videos and receive tips.
Like live webcam videos.
I don't know how that's achieved. I don't know if she's lying to me.
Well, they're live cams, so
All right, we're getting closer.
But here's another option, buddy. You're being fucking catfished. I know.
Yeah,
amazing,
like,
right?
The fact that you reach out to these people, you already know the answer, but again, you're trying so hard because she's so hot, and you want it to be true.
Yeah, you're
That's really what it comes down to.
That's what all this shit comes down to. All right,
Desperate people.
Commander Jones don't want no fucking bullshit. All right, send the fucking money through, Tom.
Yeah.
Videos.
So this person you're talking to, I don't want to say she because we don't know, is lying to you, like 100%, because the real Nina North is still doing this stuff.
Imagine my shock. People lying on the internet.
I'm stunned.
I'm taking what you're saying.
Couldn't have happened to a smarter guy.
Saying that she could be lying to me.
Do you not believe that her official Twitter account is really her official Twitter account?
No.
You don't?
No. Because the way she talks through her Twitter account, and then after, and they took over, it's all about, there's no personality.
So I was scrolling through
Because
her post,
she's promoting
and,
her fucking
I
porn,
did
you
find
idiot.
a post. If someone's reaching out to you on my behalf and claiming that you're talking to Nina North, it's not true. That is not me. And then after that, though, she continues to post images of herself, and she's still. I never saw a break where she stopped being herself.
I know, it's almost like she didn't quit porn. Huh.
Whoa!
Imagine if you'd have done different research, instead of like watching all of her videos and beating off all goddamn day and until your brain's cooned out your ears. Maybe if you'd have done like
Twitter. You could have just looked at Twitter.
Let me
fucking moron.
Retard. Let me explain something. The research that these people do, the research that these people at this place do, it's not like high-tech fucking hacker shit, bro. It is literally just Google searches, okay? If you couldn't find this, then you didn't do good enough research.
No. All these people like looked into it, and I'm convinced it's like, and then this team goes, well, we searched her name on Twitter and found out that no, this is bullshit.
Yeah,
it's like you could have saved yourself so much time.
Do you think?
But at least this guy didn't like bury himself in thousands of dollars worth of loss.
Yeah, he's not that stupid. Yeah.
Think that a celebrity with 300,000 followers wouldn't be able to get access to their Twitter account again?
I don't know.
Well, the answer is yes, they would. At any point in time, if the real
come on,
Nina
Tony,
North
be nice,
3 years ago had her account with hundreds of thousands of followers that she lost access to, she would be able to get access to that account again. And there have been instances, right, where there's celebrities that have actually lost their account, but it's for like a few hours or maybe a day, and then Twitter or Instagram, they get back on it and they give them access to their account. So, these people have publicists, they have teams, they have managers that have all these connections. So there's no world that...
hold on. Hold on there, Tony. I don't think this fucking porn star has a whole team at her disposal. It's probably just her.
I don't know. I don't know how big of a porn star she is. Like how big, I don't know what kind of money she probably makes up from porn. But I figure that she could probably at least.
Let's see.
I mean,
I go incognito for a second.
I figured that she probably has enough following that she's not going to contact some fucking goofy cosplayer living in a basement. From what it looks like, the guy's living in the fucking basement. Look at this guy. Maybe he really is a serial killer. This guy's down here in the fucking basement.
Nina North, the real Nina North,
Uh,
would be able to lose her account for 3 years and not be able to get access.
Okay.
So you sent over love letters.
Yes.
So we ran these images through our reverse image search and we did not find a match for these pictures. However, we did find a link where this poem can be found on Pinterest. So this is an exact poem. You can Google it, you can find this poem.
John, did they say that this was a poem they wrote for you, or did they say they found it online?
No, I just said write something.
Also, I mean, this is just an opinion more than anything. Typically, women have
You're an
better
idiot.
handwriting than
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Does this look like a woman's handwriting?
No. It looks like someone from Nigeria.
With big, thick fingers.
that.
Yeah.
And so if you
Big
look at the
black
handwriting
fingers.
of the poem, that's a dude's handwriting like all day long. My handwriting's so messy. And it looks just like that, by the way.
He's like, look, man, I know it's a guy's. Tony Stark's like, dude, this is a guy's handwriting. I know. My shit looks like chicken scratch. Okay.
And it's the same thing you and I said the first time we saw it. We're like, that's a fucking dude's handwriting.
Right.
Like, what the
You
fuck,
wrote it?
man?
John, I didn't send any
I wrote it. I was
sweet nothings
catfishing
to
you
you.
this
That
whole
wasn't
time.
me for sure.
I don't know because
You don't understand, John. I've been catfishing you the whole time. It was part of our plan to get you on the show.
the
We're the
messages
ones really
don't sound
catfishing
like a man.
people.
Man doesn't talk like that.
But whoever you're talking to is not being honest with you. You know that so far, right?
Correct.
I'm not saying it's a man. I'm not saying it's a woman either.
He's
But
hoping
whoever
it's a
you're talking to is
woman.
lying.
He's just hoping it's a woman in general, so he can fall in love with her. It doesn't matter if she look like Chuck at this point. He just wants whoever's behind that account.
John, can you do me a favor? Can you pick up the cam that you're using and just show me the floor? Okay? Just show me the
Yeah.
floor.
Wait, where is he? Is he in a fucking dungeon? Look at the room.
Well, I said maybe he really is a serial killer. The guy's in the fucking basement down there.
He's got concrete walls and a roof with no drywall. It's just fucking insulation.
That's where he
He's
buries
saying-
That's where he buries the bodies.
John Wayne Gacy over here.
To you. I mean, we're continually catching them in different lies. The other lie that we want to talk about is artificial intelligence. So you had talked about these images. So
Yeah.
Look at
you
her face. She's
actually
like, ooh.
did a reverse image search before you came to us. Initially, when you ran the search, what did you find?
There was nothing.
There was nothing.
Nothing. It only gave the identity of her.
And so at that time, you're just like, well, these are unique because they're nowhere on the internet.
Yeah.
Talk about fighting
Even though I
AI
just
with
looked at her
AI.
Twitter account, and
What?
all the pictures I've seen so far were on her Twitter account.
I mean, I think
You can literally see them.
dude, I called it. I fucking called it. The moment I saw that image, I was like, it's AI.
Yeah.
Our software does is it goes through these sites and it populates not a few images, but tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of these types of images, and it looks for things that are wrong in the image. And then it can also guess which platform the pictures came from based on the mistakes that are made in the images, because AI is really, really good, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
And so we end up running it through this image technology that checks not just the image search, but also if it's created by artificial intelligence, and what did it find?
That each one of the images that you sent over are almost 100% AI confirmed images.
Really?
So this person went to this Midjourney, they
Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe this is why I don't get catfished online, because I got like 10,000 Rick and Morty IQ. Okay? And I could smell bullshit from a mile away.
Yeah, best way to not get catfished online, don't be fucking stupid.
populated these images just for you of Nina North to create unique images, and they sent those over to you.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Because you're pretty even keeled.
Huh? You feel like a retard?
Well, you said
Huh?
you're hoping that you said earlier that you hope she's fake.
I like the question though. How does that make you feel? Huh? What you think about that, bitch?
How you feeling right now, bud? You
It's
doing
not like
good?
it's a shot, you know.
So I think you know where you're going, where we're going with this, right? The person you're talking to is not Nina North at all. In fact, Brienne had a discussion with Nina North.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I did. When
Personally, went down and was talking to her while she was sucking a dick.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, that wasn't me."
first met you, I saw the images and I thought, oh my gosh, those are definitely AI, but I need to confirm. And then I thought
The one on the
maybe
very
I could
right,
reach out.
especially with her in the blue shirt, looks like AI. Like, look at the texture on the shirt, and like below it, like
Well,
the texture on her stomach. It all looks AI generated.
Yeah, yeah, you can see it. You can kind of see it right there. The dead giveaway for me was actually this picture.
What about it?
Because they forgot the chain. She's got this pendant.
That's right. There's no fucking.
There's
Well,
no
no,
chain.
you can kind of see a thin chain, like a little left of it, a little bit, like right there, like yeah. You can kind of see it. Like it can look real hard. Like yeah, but look at it through this guy's retarded eyes. He's looking for it to be real, so he's gonna find anything he can.
I mean,
but
dude,
my focus is on the clothing. Like if you look on the shirts, they don't look like like they look cartoonish.
Well, these
especially the blue one.
All these images look photoshopped to begin with. So
yeah.
I like how this one, the eye is kind of like sunk into the head instead of like a little bit farther out.
Yeah, fuck. But it's the shirts that gave it away for me because they like I said on that blue one especially. There's not a single wrinkle. There's not a single nothing.
Yeah.
Those are definitely AI, but I need to confirm. And then I thought maybe I could reach out to Nina North and fingers crossed she replies to me. And she did. So I'm gonna read you her email. She says, "Hi Brienne, I am not talking to anyone named John, so it's definitely not me that he's been communicating with. The pictures are also not me. I believe they may be AI generated. Definitely looks like me though. Nina."
Oh, John, I want you to take stock of this moment that you are in, okay? You, not a bad-looking guy, but you sitting in a basement with no fucking drywall on the top. I guess you're
basement.
using the insulation to like, wrap the bodies with or whatever. You think that a porn star would be interested in you. I want you to think about that for a second. This girl could probably have celebrities, basketball players, fucking Drake. Okay, apparently Drake is knocking up fucking porn stars, having secret kids.
But she goes for the goof in the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean outfit.
Yeah. Fucking Bill Engvall in the basement.
Yeah. Yeah. He does kind of look like Bill Engvall.
He does, doesn't he?
Here's your sign.
Thank you for that.
Here's your sign, John.
Why in what world would somebody not video chat
Sorry,
you,
John,
not see you in person, send you fake pictures, tell you they're Nina North, and accept money from you?
It could be just a catfish situation where there's someone that's in the United States, probably a female, using someone else's photos, and that's probably what it is. I don't think it's a romance scam.
I know I created
Apparently
the first
Crassus
tracker, but
is
she
having
never
secret
clicked
kids,
it, which
too.
is
Well, if Jason Titus posted saying apparently Crassus is having secret kids too. Well, if you ask people on Twitter, yeah, apparently.
Oh my God!
Apparently,
take care of your non-existent children, Crassus. Okay, you deadbeat non-existent dad.
I'm a horrible father. Horrible father. I've been told.
Don't worry about it. Those kids are well taken. He froze them in the Arctic, saving them for later. They don't have to live through the Trudeau administration. He'll thaw them out when Polyev becomes fucking prime minister. Yeah.
It's okay because we created another tracker link.
You're going to confront her tonight, right? Or this person. What you're going to do is you're going to confront this person and be like, I know that you are lying to me and I'm 100% certain. And here's about this person.
There's something bothered me. Hang on a second.
Because we created another.
Look at this.
What?
Look at this. For some reason, they have a black pointer.
That's a sloppy ending. That's an ROV ending. What the hell?
Tracker link.
You're going to confront her tonight, right? Or this person. What you're going to do is you're going to confront this person.
DNA. That's all I can look at now.
That you are lying to me and I'm 100% certain and here's why. And you send them the link. And what you do after that is don't say anything after and then message us and then we'll check to see if they clicked on the link, okay?
Okay.
I want to see if there's still a way that we could get her to click on this.
Yeah, don't you want to find out if they're in the US or outside the country and why they're doing this?
Oh, I'll find out
Nigeria.
Yeah.
After I get off this call, I'm gonna be like, I got an email from the real North. So, who
What?
What's your conversation going to look like tonight?
Oh, I am going to
You seen pictures of my wiener?
And then if they don't reveal who
And then the next day, this sucker was sending her more money for more bras.
They get on call the next day. So I talked to them, and it is the real Nina North.
Right, truly is her. For real, for real.
Yeah.
All right, she pinky
You guys,
promised.
yeah.
She fucking
For real this time, guys. I swear.
She pinky promised.
they are,
Yeah.
I'm gonna block them.
So, I mean, I just think there's that one last thing to do, right? Let's get the IP tracker out again. Let's try one last time. And then let's get you real closure because we know it's not Nina North. Now we got to figure out if they're in the US or not, right?
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for trusting us to do this, by the way, and working with you along the way. I know there's been like ups and downs, like, you know, along this. So we're glad we were able to help you out.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, John.
Good night, John.
Mhm.
Bye.
All right, bye.
You too.
Right after we hopped off the call with John, he sent her a second IP tracker that Brienne had created, and they clicked on it immediately.
David, come here. We just got her to click on the link.
Here's your sign.
To see where she's located. We gotta call John now and let him know.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm jealous of David, man. If I could look that good at his age, fuck.
How old is he?
This dude's got to be in his like late 30s, early 40s, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Chest bump.
No, that's weird. I just got the results.
What's the results?
So it looks like her location is Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh no! Say it ain't so. Not again. Nigeria, Nigeria for the win.
Who could have predicted that it was in Nigeria? Wow.
Oh my god.
Area. What do you think?
Oh, if I could just make a call right now, I would use my Hannibal Lecter voice. I'd be like, you think
this
you know
dude's
who
such
you
a
are,
loser.
don't you?
Oh my god, you're so corny, John. Okay.
Look at her face. She's like,
Yeah, I know,
dude,
right?
Like, what the fuck?
I know, right? Even that face right there says, God, this guy is fucking. What a cornball.
What a fucking
You
cornhole.
see, don't you think I don't know where you live? How would you like me just to show up at your house
Oh my god.
and eat you for dinner?
Wow, that was spot on.
Oh my god, John, that was so cringy. Okay, I almost fucking.
No wonder why you can't find a girl in real life.
I know, right?
I have a question.
Yes.
Could you possibly tie a noose? Okay. Would it be?
Do you know how to tie a noose, and do you have a chair?
Do you have an extension cord that will allow your toaster to reach all the way to the tub?
Initially, you said
Here's
you
your
sent
sign.
bras in the mail to somebody, and then yeah,
You said that it got sent to Nina's sister's house.
I don't remember.
She told me where to send it, and because I think she gave me her sister's address because she lives right down the street.
If I said that, I don't know why I said that.
Oh my god, I don't know why I said that. Okay, it was on the cue
I was
card.
obviously lying.
I was just reading the cue cards. Okay,
Yeah,
I was reading
the script you guys gave me.
reading the script.
Well, maybe remind me, because you said you sent something to Nina's sister's house, but you didn't have the address.
What was it that I was going to send something? Because I did say I was going to send something, but I did do it for PayPal.
And you just sent PayPal that one time, or did you send money any other times?
No, one time. That was it.
Did they send you any money or anything?
Nope, no money.
Well,
and I wouldn't accept any money either.
Right.
Now that we know that she's in Lagos, Nigeria, that doesn't change anything. You still think that this is not a romance scam?
Well, not a romance scam, but I think it's a catfish.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I don't think
What the fuck's the difference?
Well, the romance scam is like they get you invested and they start pumping you for fucking money. Right?
Well, yeah, he hasn't put any substantial money down, which is really, honestly, that's his only saving grace at this point. Is he hasn't put his whole life savings into this fucking.
Maybe it's just a cope. Maybe it actually is a romance scam, and he's just coping. No, I didn't get romance scammed. I watch this show all the time. I haven't fall for this stuff. You know, it's like the pedophiles who get caught on fucking To Catch a Predator, but then they say, "Oh, I used to watch this show all the time" and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. What was the one? He's like, I always feared about being on the show.
Yeah. I thought
I was always scared that you were gonna catch me.
They have nothing from me.
Well, she's definitely a catfish, but this is a scenario that we usually refer to as a romance scam.
You don't think she really had feelings for me?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think
he's still trying.
I don't think she had feelings for you. No, I think she
Jamal.
I think she is probably named a boo boo who lives in fucking Nigeria. Okay, Commander. Fucking
Nigeria. Ding, ding, ding.
Fucking Commander Jones don't want no shit. I don't want no bullshit.
Yeah.
They're
eating
do
the
not believe
dogs.
that this person has had any feelings for you, especially now that we can confirm that this person is from Lagos, Nigeria. Odds are, and I have to be honest with you, John, odds are you could have been talking to a man this whole time.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, John. You're gay now. Okay?
Is he watching Nina North's videos in the background? What the fuck?
Probably.
I don't really care if I was talking to her, man. I didn't share anything with them that would be considered explicit.
I mean, that's good.
Good news is we were able to.
You didn't send her any
find
wiener
results
shots.
from the
Good.
tracker very soon. So that's great. That's good news. But yeah, and I agree with you, John. Block her.
I'm just gonna block it right now, and that's gonna be it, and move on.
That sounds good.
There's no purpose of even trying to, find out.
Looking at this woman here, right? Half the time, I'm thinking, man, she's pretty good looking. And then the other half the time, I just think she seems like she gives toothy head.
She's a little too thin.
Yeah.
Person.
Yeah. Like
she'll
scrape it. She'll scrape it for sure.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Tony Stark's gonna wreck that right there. Okay. You're just a hater. You're just a hater.
Yeah. Once the camera shuts off, her and Tony are gonna get to talking about the fucking Avengers.
Oh my god. And then all of a sudden, through one romance scam, John has become a white supremacist.
He swears death to Nigeria.
To, find out what's really going on, You don't even live in this country, so I don't even care about you.
Well, let me know if anything new happens. You can text this number, okay?
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome.
And have a good weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Seekers, don't forget that we go live every single.
Who was the one? Remember, there was one episode where the guy, while simultaneously they're trying to find out if he's getting catfished, he was flirting with that woman.
Which one? That was like several of them. That
Oh,
was
I can't remember, but there was one where the guy was literally flirting with her too.
okay. So let's say. Holy shit! All right, let me see. I'll bring that other episode up here in a minute.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I know. Only the peanut gallery brings you such captivating fucking.
She's a professional wrestler.
Oh my god, he looks like a professional wrestler from the '80s. But before we do that,
this guy. Fuck! I took one look at this.
before we do that, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little break. Go hit it. Go like fucking smoke a joint, and then I'll come back.
Oh, I don't have anything. Fuck.
Well, you're gonna have to figure something out, Crassus. Hey, you want me to put on some music, or you want to entertain the people?
I think I can entertain
right.
Jason Titus for a while.
You know what? You want to switch over to the other voice chat? So guys, whoever's in
Dewey,
the
though.
It's up to you, man.
Sure, why not? You go do what you're doing. I can move us over.
All right.
What?
Oh, fucking no, I wasn't even through my goddamn message yet.
Ah. But damn. Yeah.
Oh, man. Some fucking people. Unbelievable. I will never, ever understand how people get themselves in this situation. Like, maybe just don't be fucking desperate. Don't be a fucking loser, maybe.
There are just some people who just can't stand being single for so long. I don't know why. Being single is awesome.
I'm looking for a server. I don't recognize multiple of these people.
What is it? Is it the SWW server?
No, our server.
Oh.
I'm like, who the fuck is this? Who is this? What the fuck?
Why are there two Omegas here?
It's his one account, his main account got hacked because he was an idiot, and someone sent him something saying, "Oh, I made this game. Why don't you play it?" So he clicked on the link, and his account got hacked. So we were all laughing at him. He had to make a second account, but then he got his first account back.
It's crazy. I remember that almost happened to me one time. Like someone said they were gonna give me free Discord Nitro, and then like I almost clicked on the link, but I'm like, wait, why is this person of all people giving me free Discord Nitro? Like they weren't like a close friend or anything like that.
I don't
and
click
then,
on
like,
any links anyone sends me unless I know who the person is.
Right.
I don't click on links. I don't fucking go to people's. I don't go to people's fucking channels. I don't do none of that shit. If you send me a link, I ain't clicking it.
Right.
It's just common sense. You shouldn't click on, like, dude. If I would have fucking messaged and interacted with all the accounts, then messaged me on Facebook over the years, they could have made a whole fucking catfish series out of just me. But I'm not an idiot. And I don't do stupid shit.
Uh,
Like I don't understand why people feel the need to sabotage themselves.
That's the thing. I want to see if I can figure out an explanation, but I myself don't get it because I'm just like if someone sends you a random link, like here's the thing, I've had friends and me send me like hidden links and everything like that. Links that say they're going to lead to something, like a Discord server or something, and then they end up leading to a whole nother link. But I'm all like, I'm not gonna click this because I feel like well, okay, what you could do is you could copy the link and then put it in a new tab, but like,
Well,
because then
no, that'll do the exact same thing. Because they're
no,
malware
because like,
links.
oh, the malware.
If you click on the link, if you go
Hmm.
to the link or anything,
Ah,
it'll give you a fucking viruses, man. Like just don't click on links
oh,
people send you. It's
ah.
easy.
Uh, so it's amazing why I haven't gotten hacked then. I do that all the time.
Oh my god, like I never, fucking never.
Mm.
Oh god damn, dude.
But okay, outside of scamming, like what's been going on in your neck of the woods?
Crazy state.
Oh, Trudeau's doing his best to sabotage our country as usual.
Ah,
right.
when are
All
you
right.
and Trudeau gonna sit down and have a little conversation about like making the country better?
You got to make Canada great again. Well, sorry, the North Montana to be
Mm.
exact.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull this up. Everybody can watch with me. All right, so this guy thinks he wants to get a divorce from his wife to propose to WWE star Liv Morgan. Unbelievable.
I expect nothing less from a pro wrestling
She's
fan.
a professional wrestler, WWF. She's a women's champion right now.
This man thinks he's dating superstar wrestler and women's WWE world champion Liv Morgan.
No fair skin, not dark skin, and not white. She knows what she's wanting when she talks.
She ain't dark skinned, but she ain't white. All right, I don't know about all that.
Oh, again, like desperate people, desperate fucking people.
Look at this guy too. Well, let's take a look at this guy. Where's he at?
She's a
Look at this guy. That beautiful young athletic lady wants to fucking be with him. Are you out of your mind,
Well, of
sir?
course. Well, of course. Why wouldn't she be?
professional
Superstar,
This is totally legit.
excited to talk to you.
but he's married.
I said, I know you probably don't believe me, but I think we have a soul connection.
Oh my god. Look, I bought you a ring. You know, like the one you wrestle in. Get it?
And look how dirty his fingernails are. Good lord.
Probably only a
Terrible.
$1,200 ring at the most, but
Lori's husband Roger has always dreamed of becoming a pro wrestler, and he feels that his relationship with Liv can take him there.
I told her at one time I wanted to be. And then now I'm talking to a wrestler. I could pursue something now. I'm going to be going when they come to Portland in September, though.
That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my way to the WWE by fucking
Oh.
fucking Diva.
My wife's the one that bought the tickets. You want something, you got to go get it.
Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment
I
and
actually
like.
feel like I can get to the bottom of this already without even watching the video. Somewhat this chick, well not this chick, someone pretended to be Liv Morgan. messaged him. He said, "Oh my God, Liv Morgan's messaging me." He thought he was gonna meet Liv Morgan,
Instant
gave her a
stiffy.
bunch of money, and
Listen to all this negativity come from JT Superfan. Okay, I'm sure that Liv Morgan, okay, being a beautiful, young, athletic, probably
Star.
probably handsomely paid superstar for the World Wrestling Entertainment Corporation, decided that she would get with this fucking goblin-looking old man who looks like his wrestling career probably happened in the fucking 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into it. All right, I got another case in, you guys. It's from a woman named Lori about her husband.
Hello, my name is Lori. I'm reaching out to you in regards to my husband, Roger, who I believe is being catfished by multiple females on social media. I met Roger in 1995. 3.5 years, almost 4, we discovered that we got pregnant. We've been married 31 years on June 17th. He has had affairs behind my back. The first one...
Well, what a keeper then. God, you stay married to him for fucking 30 years? This guy's fucking... He's digging girls.
Cheated on me.
She's cheating on
And
you.
now he wants to leave me.
Like, what? Where is your mind, woman? Holy shit, that's a codependent relationship.
Yeah, he's cheated on me. He wants to leave me for Liv Morgan, so I'm going to contact this catfishing place to help him because he's such a wonderful man.
Oh my God.
What? Maybe the secret is that she's going to destroy his whole reality and then divorce him in the end.
She looks
he still
like
gets divorced anyway.
She looks like well, I mean, looking at her, she looks like fucking someone's already sucked the soul out of her. It's just a walking
Crazy.
husk. Just a walking husk.
I did forgive him for, but now he is addicted to social media. They even scammed him. They got him over $4,000, and he's still talking to one of them. She claims she's Liv Morgan, the wrestler on WWE.
So Roger is having several online relationships with women. He now thinks he's talking to the WWE star Liv.
She claims she's 30 years old. The man's going to be 55 years old. He's 25 years older than her. I mean, I know there's relationships like that, but no, not this one.
I mean, it worked out for The Undertaker, but you know, The Undertaker's also a fucking wrestler. Nothing?
I got nothing to say.
Nothing. It's just so ridiculous. This is just so ridiculous. Like, I don't even like this.
I don't have words to describe how retarded this is.
You can only be so dumb.
Like, you know, Mark Zuckerberg was bad enough. This is fucking ridiculous.
Well, I think the Zuckerberg one was worse.
I want to feel bad for her, but like at the same time, like, okay, he's dumb, but he's also dumb for staying with him as well.
Yeah.
Well, look at her. She looks like a fucking goblin.
Holy fucking shit! Like, this man has sucked the soul out of her.
Like she looks like what those fucking skinwalkers, like the drawings of skinwalkers look like.
Unbelievable.
We're still married. And she even sent him a copy of her driver's license.
Yeah, because that's what you do. You send people a copy of your driver's license.
And you're telling me that looks real?
So let me see.
Her. That's obviously like an Instagram picture.
Okay, what color would you say her eyes are? Grasses?
In that picture, like, I don't know, brown, maybe blue. I can't really see. They look black.
You know, it says eyes brown, but that doesn't look very brown to me. It looks more green, like a dark forest.
More bluish or green, yeah.
Can anybody confirm? Is her height 5'4"?
It doesn't look like a license picture.
Has nothing
Right.
That looks
right.
like fucking Instagram picture.
Exactly.
You can
Look
see
like her.
that it's
I wish
Photoshop.
he was here so
Like
he
you
could
can
show
see
you a
where it's
picture.
cut
But
out.
I think he's afraid because he's afraid to find out the truth. He's constantly stalking her. He's constantly trying to reach out to find her.
Anybody know where Liv Morgan is from? Is she from New Jersey? That's what it said on the driver's license.
I think she actually is. Yeah, I think she
Okay,
is.
so at least they got some details right.
Well, that's you. I could fucking watch. I'll Google her name. Watch this. Liv Morgan.
I just wanted to see how
And then
accurate.
it gives me her age, her date of birth, her
Alright.
full name, where she's from, how tall she is. She weighs 57 kilograms. She's from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
Okay. It says Paramus.
Wait. Yeah, I'm about to say I got that wrong.
Or sorry, no, she was born in Morristown, New Jersey, and it says she's billed from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
Yeah, that's they still got it wrong then.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, like I don't know.
Could they not find one for like a wood or something like that?
Like, I guess maybe she could have a house there. She could live there. This is supposed to be your address, so. But Gianna,
I guess so.
It only has one name, Gianna. It's not Gianna da 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 da. Our last name.
Gianna Jean Daddio is her name.
Oh no, because they blurred out the Daddio part.
Okay. Yeah, they blurred out the rest of her name, but yeah. And is it Gianna or is it Gina?
Gianna.
Yeah, probably. That's a fucking dumb name. Just name her Gina. Fuck's sakes. Anyway.
Yeah. So got it here. Liv Morgan, her fucking social media profile
with 359 followers.
Unbelievable. You know, that's why she needed to hook up with this guy. She needed the fucking following count. Please follow my account, okay? Nobody is.
He's constantly stalking her. He's constantly trying to reach out to find her. She engages. She keeps sending him messages.
I don't like that woman's neck.
About wrestling.
Oh my god. He likes Stone Cold, you know?
Yeah, when he was in his 40s.
I like Stone Cold. You know, he really speaks to me the way he beats his wife.
Yeah. Beat Deborah.
And their likes and dislikes. And then he turns and pops off and says, well, my wife is going to be dead within 3 to 6 months.
Oh my god. Thank God that
one. Oh my lord.
Don't worry about the wife.
She's gonna be dead.
She's gonna be dead when I give her a stunner.
Well, she's dying now. Did she get cancer? He had surgery and had some of it removed, and it spread, and they gave her 6 months to a year to live. So, all right, honey, just before you kick the bucket, let me just try to get with Liv Morgan quick.
And I seen the text message.
So she has cancer. The doctor said the cancer was really bad. He told.
Well, it explains why she's so thin.
Terminal.
Okay, so I will fucking withdraw my previous comments because now
yes,
in the context of her having cancer, now I understand.
It's different. Yes, it's different when she has cancer.
Yes.
Told Liv, hey, my wife's getting ready to die in maybe 6 months to a year of cancer, and let's just work this thing out because she's getting ready to be out of the picture. Can you imagine?
Yeah, don't worry, it'll be gone soon enough.
Oh my god. She's
you
going
see
away.
He really cares about his wife.
I know, right? After cheating on her, and then she gets cancer, and now he's cheating on her again.
And he's like, she'll be dead soon. Don't worry about it. Just setting
don't
up for
worry.
the future.
Yeah, it was, you know, it's gonna be rough.
You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. Is what he's saying, basically.
It, and the way that she found out that he was even talking to Liv was she was walking by his car.
Oh my god.
Wait, what did that last one say? What did that last one say? Go back.
It says something about
he was even talking to Liv. Was
something about her smashing.
Yeah, I had a
Pause.
smash in my other phone. I'm sorry. I ended up smashing my phone.
The wife found it.
I ended up smashing my phone.
Well, that's
Wait,
sent by him.
Is that
okay? That's sent by him.
That's
okay?
sent by him.
So
So
why is he sending a kissing mark like that?
so
That's
what I'm
gay.
guessing is that the wife found him texting another woman. He had a spurg out and smashed his
He
phone.
smashed his phone. What's the matter? You're gonna be dead anyway.
Oh my god.
She was walking by his car,
Gotta back it up.
talking to Liv, she was walking by his car.
All right, I gotta go to work. I'm talking to you.
And he was on his phone in the car and was texting her, and she saw a bunch of pictures through the car window, and she took the phone from him and read all the messages, and that was one of the messages that she read.
Okay, I had cancer
Oh, she
in my
smashed
right
it.
kidney. Then it started to go after my gallbladder. But most of it I've been going through by myself because to me, he's not just admitted, his actions has shown me that he doesn't really care. So now I'm getting myself to that point
Clearly.
where I'm slowly separating that from him.
Well, it's only been like 30 fucking years, glad you finally made it around.
Yeah. Yeah, now at the very end.
Glad you finally fucking realized it as you're dying from cancer. Sorry, I gotta rag on you a little bit here, lady.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, man.
It's hard.
Like,
It's really hard.
I wouldn't stay with a woman that cheated on me once. Like one time and you're done.
Yeah, that's it.
Separate somebody that you loved. Roger doesn't care about nobody else but Roger. And I've been having a hard time understanding and accepting that. But I don't think Roger knows what Roger really wants in his life because he's neglected me, he's abandoned me, and yet I still reached out. The true answer to that one is I don't want to be alone, but I'm learning how to accept myself, especially with this turmoil of dealing with the cancer. I love the man. The help I need from you is to help me find the truth. I need justice for me. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't care about him. 31 years. How do you let that go? We have a lot of history.
Well, I will say, 31 years, I can understand her point. Like, fuck, you've been with this dude 30 years. You've built an entire life together and then some. I can understand her point. But she wants to do what she can to get back the life she had.
Okay, but this is okay. Let's put this in a different scenario, right? 31 years. He'd been a faithful husband. She's dying of cancer. There's nothing they can do about it. He's coping and moving on. You know what I mean? But it's not that. It was 31 years and he cheated on her in the past and he fucking, God knows how many times.
That's true.
And he doesn't, and he not only does
it's
he.
Not 30,
it's
not 31 years of the picture perfect marriage.
And it's not just like I'm coping. I'm seeking someone out because I'm afraid of being alone after 31 years of having a companion. It's he don't give a fuck. Like he's literally telling this woman she's gonna die of cancer anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she'll be gone soon. It'll be fine.
Like, sorry, the dude's a piece of shit.
Oh, absolutely.
He's a piece of shit. Like he's a piece of shit. And I know you know. I
put him into the peanut gallery.
I know she cared about him and shit, but like, fuck, man, you're dying of cancer.
I mean, I think maybe that's also what it is. She's dying of cancer, and through better or for worse, she's been with this guy.
She doesn't want to be alone.
She doesn't want to be
alone.
She doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to be alone. But you know what? Like, I would argue that if I put myself in her situation, I had my wife suddenly started fucking like I'm dying of cancer, and she's fucking.
He'll be gone in 6 months. It's fine here, Hugo. Let's go.
like I'm done with you. Like at that point, you've shown me exactly how you feel about me, and I'm done with you. And I will I would rather spend the rest of what little bit of life I have left being happy by myself than being, backstabbed
Yeah, by
by
someone you thought loved you.
someone you thought loved you.
Yeah. No,
Better to
absolutely.
better to die with dignity.
Really, the victim out of this is her. I feel bad for her.
Yeah,
Fuck.
no, she's totally the victim, but it's like, I'm like 31 years, man. You didn't figure it out in 31 years that this guy don't give a shit about you.
Might as well
And
continue.
I don't mind feeling this emotion because I'm tired. I'm really tired of the drama.
So just to be clear, we're helping Lori out only in this situation. Dude, she is so nice. She's like one of the nicest people. She wants this thing to work. She's never done anything or had any, ill intent towards.
They're literally saying this
her
guy's
husband.
piece
She
of
just wants her
shit.
marriage to work.
Right. They're like it's like we're not just gonna like expose how much of a piece of shit he is. We're gonna show you the wife that he is cheating on. And how wonderful a person that she is. Like they're building her up. They're building her up to make him look even worse.
Well, they're making him look the way he is. They're just taking the mask off him.
Yes, but like there's like
that's so shitty.
But you get the full context that they show like what a good person the wife is. Like otherwise it's like you try to justify it away, but like that point you look like an asshole trying to defend the guy, especially when his wife is so loving and caring and hardworking and all.
Yeah, they're not going to defend him. No.
Yeah, like that's just something you just got to throw your hands up at that point.
Yeah.
After hearing Lori break down her side of the story, she shared several messages with us of her husband Roger texting women he met online. And some of the text messages were pretty disturbing. After a few days, Roger was ready to share his side of the story and break down how he got in
look at that
contact
guy.
with his profile.
Liv Morgan would love a match made in heaven. Look at that.
Look
a
at
match
this guy.
made in heaven.
Look at it. Look at this guy. He looks like fucking he looks like if Hillbilly Jim grew up to be a bum. Yeah.
It's crazy.
He looks like the
Liv
fucking
Morgan,
Unabomber.
it's crazy. Liv Morgan going from guys like Tyler Bay, Bo Dallas, Braun Breaker, Roger.
Roger.
Our boy
Raj.
This was definitely the peak of her dating life right here.
Oh my
God.
Yeah. He looks like a character. He looks like a character from a fucking House of a Thousand Corpses movie.
He does. No, he absolutely. He looks like the fucking clown guy.
I mean, he looks like an extra in a fucking episode of Sons of Anarchy.
Like, at some point, people need to realize where they sit on the fucking attractiveness totem pole. This guy's at the bottom.
You guys
fucking ugly.
Like, dude, you gotta be sub 5 beta male. That's it.
Yeah, my name's Roger.
Like, goddamn.
I'm from Vancouver.
Oh, keep the beard. The beard's even worse.
Somehow he managed to look like Bret Hart.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Bret Hart with Down syndrome. Fuck.
Old man Marty Jannetty right here.
He does like a ugly Marty Jannetty.
That's what it looks like.
Marty Jannetty.
Vancouver, Washington, and I'm 54 years old. I'm a line cook at a restaurant. Cook breakfast, lunch, dinner all day long. Been there for almost 30 years. I'm married, have 3 kids. Oh, my hobbies.
You got 3 kids in your stuff.
Hiking, camping.
I'm sure your kids approve of you.
Kayaking. Love the motorcycle riding. Whether it's off-road motorcycling or street biking, whatever, doesn't matter. I just love to ride. Yeah, okay. I do love Lori. I always will. But she constantly brings up the past. Every day, hundreds.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what?
Brings up the fact that I broke her trust and cheated on her. What a bitch!
You know what? No. I gotta fucking stand for this guy for a moment. That is the most annoying fucking thing in the world. is the most fucking irritating shit. It will make you want to fucking leave a relationship. When
Well, that's true. If she's
when a
bringing it up
woman
nonstop.
constantly nags and brings up the past, it'll
Then
be just,
leave the woman.
and then
Then leave the woman. Just
not
do
even
that.
not even just like brings up the past, but spins it in new ways. That is like,
Throws in your face.
yeah, and like makes up new details, and the stories keep getting more and more elaborate, and it's like that is like intolerable. That is intolerable. Like, but my solution is to pack my fucking shit and leave. How come you didn't do that?
Right.
How come you didn't do that,
Right.
John? I'm sure you could afford a fucking apartment or something. I'm sure you could afford a place to live. Being a line cook and all, cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day, you won't be starving.
Yeah.
I mean,
time is today, I mean, I can see I screwed up in the past, but she can't leave it in the past. And I'm telling her, I'm not asking her to forgive and forget. I just, she needs to be able to forgive. Well, this reminds me of when you did.
I'm not
this.
asking her to forgive,
This
but she
reminds
needs
me
to
when you did
forgive.
this, and it just gets tiring.
no, you know what's worse is when a woman will bring up your past that has nothing to do with her.
Yeah. What about this time you did this before we met? It's like, well, none of your fucking business.
Right.
I mean, but being real, it's probably not stuff that she's bringing up that doesn't have to do with her and everything. It's literally stuff that he's
In this
doing
case,
to
no,
her.
probably not. It's probably shit he
Yeah.
did to her, is my
Yeah.
guess.
Oh yeah, no.
Like cheating on her.
Oh yeah, no. His case, but like, when during that 31 years did he cheat on you? Is it in year 1, and you held on to it for 30 fucking years? No wonder you got cancer.
Crazy statement.
Yeah. I mean, I've been with her for that many years, 31 years. It's like, that's a long time to just throw away, but I don't want to keep living in the past.
Roger and Lori's relationship was very rocky. After several bumps in their 30-year marriage, Roger had been living in his truck for the past few years and left Lori and the kids the house that they owned. This is when he turned to online dating.
Well, I would prefer to date.
So the guy's living in his fucking truck. Well, where is he at right now? That doesn't look like
house, probably.
I mean, it doesn't look like the inside of his truck to me. Something's not adding up here, buddy.
Date women in
It's like a
person.
cabin.
I hate
Like, it's got
being
that
on
wood
the phone or
paneling, like a cabin.
Well, according to them, he's been living in his fucking truck.
Several bumps in their 30-year marriage, Roger had been living in his truck for the past few years and left Lori and the kids the house that they owned. This is when he turned to online dating.
Well, I would prefer to date women in person.
Oh, after he got
I
kicked out of the house is when he turned to online dating.
Being on the phone or online or any of that stuff. How I ran into this person, I don't really remember. Well, her name is Giona Jean.
Daddy-o. Giona Daddy-o.
Daddy-o.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
God.
Wait a minute. What was the point of fucking blurring her name on the license if you're gonna show it like fucking 2 minutes later?
Don't ask questions.
They blurred
Don't ask
the full
questions.
name on the license and then showed the full name 2 minutes later.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and get excited for new products.
We're on X. And then we started talking. We've been talking ever since. And it's been 6 or 7 months now, I think. She got long blonde hair. Oh yeah, she's fit. Fair skin, not dark skin and not white. She's a professional wrestler, WWF. She's a women's champion right now. I call her champ. Yeah, a long time ago, I just wanted to be a wrestler. I've always wanted to be a wrestler, but I was always too shy and afraid to talk or be in front of that many people. That's for one. And then, so I never really pursued it. And then now I'm talking to her.
So you didn't want to be a wrestler. Like, okay, like, I want to get in the ring and I want to do wrestling moves, but I don't want there to be a crowd? What's the fucking point?
Well, fuck. See, I always wanted to be a wrestler too, but I don't feel like putting half my life into the gym and the other half on the fucking road away from my fucking family.
Yeah, so you didn't
And I
really
don't feel like
want to be a
taking
wrestler.
bumps my whole life.
I mean, you thought it'd be neat to be a wrestler, but you didn't really want it that bad if you didn't pursue it.
Yeah, like he wanted the same thing I wanted when I was a kid. I wanted really what I wanted to do as a kid is make the fucking entrance of WrestleMania. That's what everybody wants. They want to make the entrance with the cool music, and they want to have people cheering for them. And
Well, I was in high school playing bass guitar. I wanted to be a fucking rock star, but that's not how life turned out. I didn't want it bad enough.
yeah, that's just it. Is I didn't want it as bad as I thought I did.
Right.
Do something now, but I'm a little old. I don't heal as fast as I used to. I told her at one time I wanted to be, and she said, "Why didn't you?" And I used to be a shy, quiet kid. I used to never talk at all.
Oh, isn't that apparently that's a problem you got over quick?
Yeah, maybe. I think it would benefit you if you didn't talk at all.
And then I realized life's too short, shy and quiet. You want something, you gotta go get it.
He's always wanted to be a professional athlete in the WWE, and he feels like this is his time now that he's speaking to this woman.
Right, now that he's in his fucking 50s.
Now he's 55,
out of
he's
shape.
mid-50s.
He's out of shape, 55, looks like fucking Lou Albano's retarded cousin.
He does.
Now's the time to fucking take on the WWE.
One of the
Holy
reasons Roger
shit.
wants his relationship with Liv to be
Gotta wait for
true
his wife to
is
die of
because he's a
cancer first.
huge fan of wrestling. Well, guess what? We have a professional wrestler on our team.
This is gonna come with me everywhere that I go.
Just a few months ago, David and Art flew to Mexico to compete in a lucha libre match.
Que presentarse con una férula solamente para.
Okay,
If
calling
anybody
him
was
a
gonna break-
wrestler, that's a bit of a stretch.
Are you
man.
fucking kidding me, bro?
Go back a couple seconds. Go back a
Hold
couple
on.
seconds. Did you see his gut?
Que presentarse con una férula solamente para.
Are you kidding me, bro? This guy really did go to fucking. Oh my god.
Mexico.
If anybody was.
Look at him. Look at Tony Stark. Holy
I mean, he's
shit.
in better shape than me, but like.
Oh my god. Look at those trunks.
His body looks so long. He's so long. Look at him.
What is your gimmick? Glacier 2? The sequel?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Why is his abdomen so long? He looks so the fuck.
Was gonna break through to Roger, it would probably be David.
Look how small those pants are.
Yeah, those pants are pretty small. Did they shrink?
Oddly enough, we don't talk about wrestling. So usually ask me what I had for dinner, how my day was, and it's the normal stuff that, goes on, I guess. I've received probably 100 photos from her. Photos when she won the belt or at a match. She'll do a selfie and send me a picture. My favorite ones are the ones where she's not wearing no makeup and she's all natural. No makeup, just woke up in the morning, haven't had her coffee yet.
She's actually really, really cute.
Very pretty.
Yes.
That guy smells like cigarettes.
So she obviously has her images stolen because she's watermarked.
Look at him. Look at him.
I know, right? Look at this guy.
Look at Tony Stark over here. He's clean cut. He's trimmed. He's looking good.
Right. And then look at this. Right here.
You got
all right. The fucking
that fucking thing.
The fucking penguin. Wah, wah.
Yeah.
They call me the Penguin. I'm here to take on the WWE.
But like, come on, man. Come on, man.
About when we finally meet, what it's gonna be like, and I hope I don't freeze up, or panic, or pass out. She goes, "Why would you pass out?" I said, "Because you're you." It's like she's got everything, and she's gonna want everything.
And not once did it occur to you that maybe you weren't up to par, brother. Okay? You know who else wouldn't? You know who else here doesn't? You know who else here doesn't have a shot in hell with Liv Morgan? Me. But you know what the difference is? I'm humble enough to actually admit that. There is like a 0% chance Liv Morgan would ever fucking date me. Okay? I just have that feeling. It's like she
I
has
don't know. The
she
day she
has
messages me, I could believe it.
I mean she has like too much going on, you know, to ever fucking, especially if I was on Facebook. I am never gonna get a message from the actual Liv Morgan like, oh my god, you know, you're the greatest guy ever. We should get
Yeah,
to
I
know
found my
each
soulmate.
we should get to know each other. By the way, I need like $340 for a bra.
Yeah. I need money
hard.
for travel expenses.
It's probably only a $1,200 ring at most, but you know, I told her it's just temporary until I can get her the one she wants. And I'm probably going to go in debt for that one. I'll get it somehow, legally. I've already asked her, and she said she would.
After Roger proposed to Gianna, she seemed attached to him. The two would text all through the day into the night.
We have talked about kids, and she wants kids. She knows what she's wanting when she talks. Exciting to talk to you. That's why I'm so tired right now. We were talking till almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, I know you probably don't believe me, but I think we have a soul connection. And she goes, yeah, I kind of feel that myself too, you know? And it's like she likes a lot of the same things I do, a lot of the same wrestlers that I do. I'm going to be going when they come to Portland.
Like how hard would that script be? She'd be like, "What wrestler do you like?" And he'd be like, "I like Kofi
Steve
King."
Austin.
Yeah, I like Steve Austin. She'd be like, "Oh, me too.
Me
Wow,
too.
wow, she likes the same wrestlers I do."
Yeah, we have so much in common. What do you
Hold
like to
on.
do? I like to paint. Me too.
I got tickets to the WWE show in September when you guys come. Imagine what's gonna happen there. Like say he gets a good good front row seat or something like that, and then he goes to Liv Morgan like, "Hey, Liv, it's me. I'm the guy who was texting you."
Yeah, and
And Liv,
immediately gets taken out by security as he tries to hop the
right?
barricade.
Yeah, as he tries to jump in the ring.
And I'm saying, like actual Liv Morgan, like there's a bunch of guys online that are sending her creepy messages, stuff like that. This guy is like 1 in a million, and and this guy being misled to think that she's actually talking to him. He's of course thinking that they're dating and everything, and she's just like, what the fuck? Another creepy guy. Security,
Nah,
take
dude,
him out.
that shit's so creepy. Like not only just celebrities in general, but it seems like the fucking broads in wrestling really have it bad. Like
I'll put
Sonya Deville was the one that had the guy come to her house with a fucking rape kit.
What the fuck? Look,
Like,
I'll put it this way. Would I bone Liv Morgan? Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie and say I would. Am I going to go out of my way to do it? Am I going to send her creepy messages online? Absolutely not. Okay. If for some fucking reason Liv Morgan tripped and fell on my dick one day, you know, I wouldn't object. If she told me, DNA, I need to suck your cock for the good of the nation. Okay, I'd be like, well, you know, if it's for the good of the nation, you know, I have to do my patriotic duty.
I can take one for the team, I guess.
That's continue with the video.
Camera though, she's going to be there defending her title. I think I get the VIP seats, so I can be ringside, and it's going to be awesome. And my wife's going too. My wife's the one that bought the tickets, which is not. I don't know how this is going to work out, but this can either go good for me or it could end real
She
bad.
probably bought you the ticket so that you could talk to her and realize that
universe?
you're not actually talking to her.
Look, hold on. He said this can go good for me or this can go bad for you. In what universe does this go good for you? Your wife.
This is like Liv Morgan before and after alcoholism and meth.
Liv, could you do me a favor and just like, I don't know, get a different pair of glasses? Okay, you got like way too much of a fucking Velma vibe. That big ass smile. Look how wide those fucking. She looks like a fucking shark, bro. She looks like a fucking shark with that smile. She's gonna like open her mouth and just bite your fucking side out. Holy shit.
Good lord.
That could be because I don't want them to hurt each other,
So Lori bought herself and Roger tickets to the next WWE show. I guess it's going to be around their area, and it's in September though. But she bought the tickets for both of them so she can confront. He can get a chance to see that Liv isn't really who she's saying she is. Yeah.
Yeah, she sent me a picture of her driver's license and social security card. And she's
Because
from-
that's normal things for you to send, right?
Yeah.
Totally
that's
normal for you to send your social security number just in case they need, real hardline proof.
And wait a minute, what is end and register? Is that like, or what? You're from New Jersey.
What is it?
Where it says end none and the one below it, is that like end date and register date?
Let me pull out my driver's license and I'll be able to tell you.
Send it to me.
Yeah, and my thing says N none and should be registration 1.
Fuck, who knows?
Wait.
Oh, maybe it's like endorsement for like an air brake endorsement. That's what it is. You can get different like attachments to your license. Like I have a couple different ones.
Let me see something real quick though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so like dates are lining up and shit like that. Like they didn't do a bad job. It's just the photo. Except for the photo. Yeah. You're the most
That's very obviously not a driver's license photo.
Not a single person who ever looks like that. Nobody looks that good on their fucking driver's license.
No.
Especially in New Jersey, okay? I'm
They,
pretty
like,
sure
tell you to look bad.
Well, I'm pretty sure that New Jersey uses special software to make you look extra bad on your fucking license. Worse than you actually did.
Yeah.
From Jersey, and it was a Jersey driver's license. And she said the reason why she sent that is because she had nothing to hide. And that said,
That's what
we
they
were
always
honest with
say.
each other and could trust each other, which I have trust issues. And it's really hard to trust somebody that you're talking to online. Or for me, anyway, it is. Seems like it really
you
is.
trust her fully.
I don't know. I just have that feeling it is, but I've been wrong before.
So there's nothing for this case. This is the only thing that he has to provide is just this ID right here. That's it. There's nothing. He has nothing else.
Shitting on
I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking.
I want to see
behind
what
it
they're
every
saying when the
moment. I was
cameras are
just
off.
Be alone. And all of a sudden, bam! It just.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt they sit around the round table there and was like, God, this guy's a fucking moron. What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. These guys are not shy about sharing their opinion, though. Like Tony Stark had no problem jumping down the fucking throat of that one guy who kept hitting on his fucking wife, telling him to go fuck himself.
It happened, Well, I just really enjoyed that she actually listens to me, doesn't cut me off, and that's what I like. Somebody that listens, and somebody that cares. I know my wife still cares and loves me, but I guess I fell for somebody else. I'll probably always love her too, but it's like shit. I'm just a loving guy.
Your name is Roger, okay?
Yeah.
Only the best things come from people named Roger.
What was his name? Roger Elliott or the fuck?
Huh?
What was his name? Roger Elliott?
Elliot Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fucking Roger Rabbit over here.
Yeah.
Please live.
That's why I think that this one's the real one too, because she went on there and said that there's a bunch of fake profiles out there that are scamming people and get money from it. She said,
Yeah, there's a bunch of fake profiles out there. Not me though. I'm the real
Not
deal.
me. Yeah. Not me.
don't give them no money. Don't do this. I would never ask for any money.
I spoke to Lori. Lori told me that he has sent $4,000 in the past to other profiles. The reason why he thinks Liv, he's talking to the true Liv, is because she hasn't asked
Wait,
him
he's
for
been
any money
scammed
yet.
before.
Yes. He is a fucking retard who has sent money to other fake catfish.
Not this one. This one's real.
And
It's real this
he
time.
thought this one. He thought out of all of them, this one was the real one. You know what?
Yeah. That
I
other
definitely see
woman
what
that
you're
nobody's
talking
ever
about.
heard of, that was fake. But Liv Morgan. Oh, Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
This is real.
This guy
Next he's
definitely
gonna
was
be
the
next
source
he's
of
gonna be talking to fucking Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, this guy definitely was the source of this woman's cancer. I feel
This one
bad for her
checks
now.
out. This one checks out.
Oh my god. This is poor kids.
If you told me she was real, I would be really happy. You know, I don't know what I would do, what I'd say. I'd probably get on my motorcycle and ride to Florida and leave everything else behind.
Ride to Florida for what? What the fuck would you ride?
I think the wrestlers live in Florida.
Well, who did WWE recently Who did they recently sell to? Didn't they sell the company or something?
Yeah, they sold to
I think
Endeavor.
TKO. Yeah, Endeavor. Yeah. So.
Okay.
But they're based in Florida. Like, I think their head office is still in Stanford, but I think their performance center is in Orlando. I think they mainly base out of Florida.
But
I think that's why, because if I'm not mistaken, majority of the wrestlers live in Florida.
Is that okay? So are they saying? So is he saying he's going to go there to start training in Florida, or
Is
is
this
he
the
trying
guy
to
that
meet
went and
with her?
shot up the PC in Florida? Was this him?
Yeah, that's the thing.
He's
That's the thing. Liv graduated from the PC. She's no longer living in Florida anymore.
Well,
so.
no, the wrestlers still go to the performance center to train and shit. Like, you see videos of them all the time of Punk going there or whoever going there.
Listen, he's got to go to
That's
Florida.
like their training facility.
He's got to go to Florida. You're not going to find that kind of quality meth where he lives. Okay.
Yeah, got to get it in Orlando.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even if she's training, like, she's not gonna be all like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop training and everything just so I can hang out with homeboy over here."
Yeah.
She's got to be training that entire time.
Yeah.
There's literally no good reason why he should go to Florida to meet her.
I totally want to have kids with you, buddy. Okay. I'm really into like bald-headed, gray old fucking out of shape 50-year-olds
behind
who work as a fucking line cook.
Alright, Seekers, this case was a bit different from the other cases that we were used to. Roger provided limited evidence to prove and back that this could truly be Liv. Our team sat down to come up with a game plan and discuss this case.
So what we do is we look at this address, we look at this ID, we validate the ID, we do an IP tracker.
See if he can check logins on his Facebook, make sure nobody's like logging into that or his email account or whatever.
Okay.
So I think we have a game plan for everything then?
Yes. Yes.
This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult because she's like a celebrity and I just don't want to walk away and like not help her out. Because I know what's gonna happen if we don't get her some help is like we're gonna hand this over, she's gonna forgive him. This scummy dude is gonna do it all over again. And I mean, we'll listen to his side of the story. You know, maybe, I don't know. But we'll listen to his side of the story and see like what he has to say. But I don't want to do this without walking away and helping her.
Yeah, 100%.
After game planning, our team came to the conclusion that we would take on this case, but only to help Lori. Brienne connected with Roger and sent him a link to track the location of this person behind this Liv profile. While we waited for clicks on our IP tracker, our team looked into this ID that obviously was fake. After a few days of researching, our team was confident in what we found. If you found yourself in a similar situation to Roger, or maybe you want to help a family...
I would never find myself in a similar situation. There is no way. If Liv Tyler messaged me right now, I would not believe it. Okay? And I certainly wouldn't send $4,000 to other fucking catfish online. I don't fall for this kind of shit. I'm not a retard like Roger, a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Family member
But
or
you use
friend
bad
like
words.
Lori? Don't hesitate to reach out to us. We can find you the answers that you need. Email us at sharemystory@socialcatfish.com. It was now
Social
time to sit
catfish.
down.
I've been being catfished by this guy named DNA. He's been telling me he's a guy from New Jersey, but I think
don't-
he's actually from Nigeria.
I don't want no bullshit, okay? I don't want no fucking bullshit. Just get me the fucking gift cards.
Give me the names.
Yeah.
Down with Roger face to face for the first time.
This is our first time meeting you. So my name's
This guy looks different every
Weird.
time I fucking see him.
I know, dude.
Brianne.
And none of his looks help.
This is David.
I founded socialcatfish.com 10 years ago, and I'm a retired amateur lucha libre wrestler.
Is this what this guy did? I was an amateur lucha libre wrestler. Okay. I decided one day to hang up the tights so I could help people getting scammed.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
It was fun.
I like wrestling. I just did, with friends and family and stuff, but we still hit each other with real chairs. Stuff like that. So.
Maybe that's why you have so much fucking brain damage.
That explains a lot.
Right.
I'm sure that leaves a mark.
Oh, it did. Yeah. I had staples in the front of my head, forehead.
I just there was no
you got
wrestling.
hit with head.
I mean, it wasn't a wrestling match. It was a fucking football game. They were sitting around drinking beer. Someone scored a fucking touchdown. Then they just started bashing each other over the head with chairs.
That explains a lot, actually, with this guy. He got hit in the head with chairs over and over again. Clearly, he's been concussed. Clearly, he's had some brain damage.
Sure.
This man was probably. Yeah. I mean, he was probably a fucking backyard wrestler when he was young.
Oh my gosh, on your head?
Yeah, I had staples all the way back here, and then I had stitches in the back of my head.
Why do people want to do this?
Supposed to be not real, but but shit, I don't know why.
Is it real or not real?
You saw my chest. You ever wrestle with your buddies and then you're kind of having fun and then somebody gets a little too serious and then you start getting hurt?
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe wrestling. That's exactly how wrestling is.
And they grab a chair.
They grab a chair and hit you over the head.
Split your head open.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into the fun part of this.
By chance, is Lori joining us? Or
Just me, I think. She's
Keep that in mind, guys. That's the fun part. Okay. It's not when you win the world title. It's not when you get to make your grand entrance at WrestleMania. The fun part is when someone grabs a chair and splits your fucking skull in half.
Smashes you in the head. Yeah. That's the fun part.
It worked, yeah.
I'll just be candid. I watched your interview. It makes it tough to like you, Roger. Seriously.
I know. Yeah, we've been together for a long time.
You're kind of a piece of shit, Roger.
Yeah.
So I see a message here that I think your wife had sent, that she screenshotted, but it says, prefer to say instead still married, I prefer to say not divorced. Yeah, I think that's what you said.
That's not even Liv. That's a total different person.
And then somebody's like, are you going to get divorced? And then you're like, well, she's dying now. She get cancer, she had surgery and had some point of removed and it spread. They gave her 6 months to live. And then they said, are you still in love with her and you're waiting for her to die?
And I said, yeah. I'm still in love with her. I'll always love her. We've already
I'm waiting for her to die.
I mean, to be fair, that makes him look like less of a piece of shit, but not. He's still a piece of shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's not like he's like, oh, don't worry, she's gonna die. She's gonna die in 6 months. Don't worry about her. It's more like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna divorce her because she's dying. But when she does finally go, it's fair game. I think that's sort of what he was saying.
I think that's what he was trying to say, but yeah.
You're telling some
I think
person
that's
you
what
met
he was
online,
trying
how
to
my
say,
wife.
but it came off.
What is it?
I was saying, I think that's what he was trying to say, but it came off the way that we first interpreted it.
Right.
Like, or at least it comes off to them the way that we first interpreted it. So
It's gonna be dead in 6 months anyway.
Oh no, she has 6 months to live, but she'll make it past that.
But you're telling a stranger that you're sending money to that you're.
No, this wasn't the way I said. This was her boyfriend, her husband, that I was talking to.
Okay.
I guess I'm confused. So she has a boyfriend too?
It was the one that the girl that I was sending money to. It was her husband. Just got back from truck driving and found her phone, and then because he was on long haul, found her phone, and then he was talking to me, and I said it to him to piss him off.
Well, it pissed me off.
This is a total different person.
Those
pissed me
shots,
off.
man, those-
Damn, Tony
those
starts
chill
like
shots, they
Tony starts like, yeah, well, does it make you less of a piece of shit, motherfucker? All right, don't make
those
me
chill shots did a number on him.
listen, motherfucker. All right, don't make me fucking a Super El Lucha Libre your ass, okay?
Yeah, Hurricanrana for the top rope, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, through 17 tables, okay, that are all on fire.
The more evident it became that he didn't care at all about his marriage or how Lori felt. This message that Lori pulled off of Roger's phone was a message to a different profile Roger had been chatting with.
So there's somebody else that you were sending money to. I guess I'm getting confused.
There was more than one. There was like 15.
And they were all pretending.
They're all pretending to be the same person.
This is before talking to this Liv that you're talking to now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we needed to know. I think that's what we keep getting confused.
Are you telling me you're being scammed by 16 different fucking accounts that are all Liv Morgan or whatever her fucking name was?
Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv Morgan. 16 fucking people came to you pretending to be Liv Morgan and you sent them all money. And now you want to find out if it's a catfish? Okay.
Yeah.
Confused with.
As soon as they ask me for money,
Didn't earlier in the video, I was about to say, didn't earlier in the video, like one of the catfish accounts, they said, "Hey, don't trust people online. Don't send money to people online. I'll never ask you to give me money online." And here he is giving them money online.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a hater. What a hater you are, JT.
Those chair shots must have been brutal, bro. This guy's brain is all the way off.
All right, his fucking brain was turned into mush. Okay, straight up fucking oatmeal.
Oh my god!
I either send it or I delete it.
How many Liv Morgan scams have you fallen for?
How many times have you fucking fallen for this, you retard? When are you gonna learn your fucking lesson?
The fact that he has to think about it.
How long do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Probably out of 15, probably only like 6.
So is this one asking you for money?
6 out of 15. That's a.
Well, he's batting almost 50%. He's at about 45% batting.
I have no doubt he fell for it almost every 15 times. He just tried to think of a number that made him look less bad.
No problem.
No.
She hasn't asked you for money at all?
Nope.
I mean, what makes you think that this is not a scam? This is a wrestler that's like half your age.
Yeah, exactly. You look like old man Marty Jannetty, and she is a young hotness. Okay, these two things don't go together.
Not half my age. Only like 22 years older.
What makes you think you're communicating with the real Liv Morgan?
Holy shit! I just noticed something.
Not half my age. Only like 22 years older.
What makes you think you're communicating?
Oh my god, bro! What is with those ears? She looks like a fucking legend. Yeah, right.
What a notice.
Like she looks like a Legend of Zelda character. What the fuck?
That's what I mean. Toothy head, man. Toothy head.
Oh god, she got like some really fucking elf pointy ears, man.
Your deduction skills are really impressive, DNA.
Oh my
What a
god.
notice.
Communicating with the real Liv Morgan.
I don't know.
There's nothing that she's done to prove that she is real. Is that what you're saying?
She has on the WWE website, and then on the X or Twitter, she has an account there, and it all adds up, or it all added up to me. I don't know. It might not now. I don't know.
So what are you hoping to find out today, Roger?
I don't know. I just want to know if she's real or not. You know, but that's pretty much it. But if it's the real one that I was talking to, but if not, you know, well, shit, I don't care.
Well, I don't really care. You're not really real. What I'm gonna do on the internet if Liv Morgan ain't trying to date me. Fucking stupid.
Why are you sending somebody money if you're not sure if it's real?
Lori's the one that really got all this shit lined up.
Lori reached out on behalf of you, correct?
No, she reached out because she was pissed off at me.
What's making you want to do this? I mean, she reached out to us. Like, what's making you want to get on a call with us?
I just noticed that Tony Stark here has like the whatever that thing is, where you have like two separate eye colors.
What's making you want to?
Does he?
Look at.
Oh, he does too.
Look.
Oh yeah, and that's real obvious.
Yeah. Like one's like a dark green, and the other's like a light, like a gray blue.
Do this. I mean, she reached out to us. Like, what's making you want to get on a call?
I don't know why. I'm just noticing all these details these days.
With us
It's
and run through this.
called
Is it because
it's called heterochromia, I believe.
Heterochromia. Yeah, you're right. You're
you're
right.
curious if she's real or not, or
Sometimes it seems like it's real, but then other times it's just like she says things that's off the wall.
And so in doing this, like, what are you hoping the outcome is, Roger? Like, what are you hoping to get out of this?
Well, you get to save some money.
How much money have you sent Liv so far?
Total, well, I don't know if it was her or not, but I mean, it was about $4,000. Well, she would say she was hungry or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you.
Yeah, babe, come on. Like, you get paid pretty well from the WWE, right? Oh, wait, Vince is a complete misogynist? He's only paying you $1. Here's your $25 for the night, baby. Now get out of here.
You make a lot of money, so it's like, why are you even asking me for money?
Initially, you said you never sent money, and now you have. You sent $4,000.
I didn't say I never sent money to the one.
Oh.
Because she never asked me for money, but now she's asked me for money for a plane ticket. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. No, I ain't doing it.
Did you send her money for the plane ticket?
I did once.
I did once. Oh my god.
Wow, this pro wrestler that travels around the world needs money for a plane ticket. That didn't cue you off at all?
It's hard to get around to all these cities when you're only making $25 a night. Unbelievable. Maybe 26 since she's a champion, but
yeah. Well, remember, she's a woman, so she's getting paid less than her male counterpart because she's a woman, clearly.
Right.
And so she's asking again for another plane ticket.
Yeah, and I said no.
And what's the reason why she's not able to pay for her own plane ticket?
Well, she claims that WWE, they have to keep an eye on her or something like that, and or if there was a contract, she can't just go traveling. By sending her the money that way, she'd be able to come and see me. And I'm like, no, I know that's not going to happen.
So why'd you send the money anyway?
I thought it might.
And
no,
then,
that's not
so
gonna
you
happen.
bought.
I'll send it to you anyway.
Well, I sent her the money. She didn't show up. I feel like I was scammed. No shit, buddy.
A wedding ring.
Here's one that I had.
An extra wedding ring?
No, not an extra one. It was one I had from the first person I was going to marry.
A fake profile or just somebody you were dating on the side?
No, somebody I was dating.
You don't have any extra wedding rings, do you?
No.
I just want to understand.
No extra wedding rings.
See, we're just establishing that you're full of shit here. Okay? Roger.
Let's reveal some of the stuff for you so you know what's going on.
I want to talk to you about the New Jersey driver's license. Why did she send this to you?
She's wanted me to trust her. But then she wanted me to send her mine and my social security card. She sent me hers and her social security card.
Where's her social security card?
I deleted it.
Oh.
I didn't want it. I didn't want nothing like that on my phone. It's bad enough having the ID.
The New Jersey driver's license, when we ran this through reverse image search, we noticed a few errors with this driver's license in the fact that the name isn't in the correct format, and also she has an address listed on that driver's license.
Well, she said she's in Florida. But...
We found the owner of this address, and it is not Liv Morgan. It's someone completely separate from her, has no association with her. So we're able to confirm that this driver's license is invalid, it's a fake. I mean, how often do you see someone show up to the DMV in their wrestling gear?
Yeah, never.
It sounds like you know what's going on. Like, why do you want to get on a call with us and go through this stuff?
My wife wanted me to.
Yeah.
No, she does. I saw the intro. She cares about you a lot. She feels like this relationship is extremely suspicious, and she expressed that to us, and she wanted us to, look into this person for...
She wanted us to wake you the fuck up, Roger. She wanted us to get you back on track. She wanted you to fucking, pull your head out of your ass. Make that sound so your head pops out of your ass. So you wake the fuck up and realize that this is just a catfish and you're being taken for a ride, retard.
For you to give you that clarity.
And she must think it still is, because she went and bought tickets to wrestling at the Moda Center in September and thinks she's going to jump over the gate and kick Liv Morgan's ass. This is going to be funny.
I'm pretty sure she's saying that because she's hurt.
Well, we haven't been together in like 6 years, so it's like, why is she still hurting? I know men get over shit easier, but
What is keeping you in this relationship with Lori?
Oh, we still do have fun together, but she says she loves me, but I don't. If she loved me, I wouldn't have been sleeping out in my truck for 6 years. Because it's so damn messy in the house, you couldn't get through the house. It was like a trail to the bathroom and to the kitchen. That was it.
So instead of taking some initiative, pushing her to clean the fucking house or help you clean the house and getting your life back in order, you decided to take off in the truck.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I also imagine it's a little hard for her to clean when she's dealing with cancer as well. So...
Well, yeah, that would be the other part of it. Maybe he could get up off his ass and clean the fucking house.
Right.
Everything was piled all the way to the ceiling, and we went through and we threw a whole bunch of stuff away, and then as soon as it was done, packed again.
We heard a lot of inconsistencies when comparing Roger and Lori's sides of the story. Lori wasn't aware that Roger was even sending this Liv profile money. As a matter of fact, Roger even said earlier that the reason why he felt like this was the real Liv was because she never asked for money.
Gianna has never asked me for money, ever. That's why I think that this one's the real one too, because she went on there and said that there's a bunch of fake profiles out there.
We didn't know what to believe. Lori also assumed this text message was sent to Liv Morgan's profile, but it turns out Roger had been communicating with 15 other profiles. It's confusing, I know, but let's hop back into it because we are about to lay it all out to Roger.
But I mean, I'm just gonna cut the chain. The person isn't real that you're talking to.
Okay.
Brienne did an IP tracker. You want to talk about the IP tracker?
Yeah, actually, I created...
Oh, we're going to take bets? All right, what is it? Is it going to be Nigeria again? You know why? Because it's Nigeria every single day.
I'm going to say it's probably Nigeria.
I just basically attached a link to a GIF of hers where she's just in her wrestling suit. And what did we do? We sent a message stating that, you were thinking of her. And so this person clicked on it right away. And the match came back as Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh my God, not again.
It's the same place. Okay, I'm convinced. whoever these people in Nigeria are, they're idiots because it's the same place every time.
Lagos, Nigeria, the town of scammers.
It's the same guy. Do you think maybe they're just telling him, yeah, it's somewhere in Nigeria? They just picked one place in Nigeria. They just tell everyone that's from Nigeria.
I mean, I'd hope so. I hope it's actually not the same scammer over and over,
That'd
or
be
the same
funny as
place
hell.
over and over again. But
Matter of
it
fact,
is- oh my God.
we checked the other 15 profiles. They were all from Lagos, Nigeria as well.
Obviously, Liv Morgan, she's a beautiful woman, but the person behind this profile could be a man in Nigeria. That's the person you've been dating for the last X amount of months and sending money to, or not sending money to.
Why are you
good?
It just comes to mind, like the fucking meme just comes to mind. Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Who told you I was gay? You are gay.
Show me good.
Devastated.
Honestly,
All right.
since you've shared the information with us that you've been talking to several profiles prior to this that are also Liv Morgan profiles, there's a high chance that you are talking to the same person from Nigeria. They just keep reaching back out to you because it's almost like fishing, right? You bait.
Yeah, you just cast that out, yeah.
And so now this person keeps creating profiles because they know that's your type. They know that you're gonna fall for it. And so they keep reaching out to you with these profiles.
You're the big catch, Roger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself through this any longer. Don't put...
Okay. You're the top sucker. Okay? You're the top sucker.
Lori through this any longer. Just move on. It sucks. It sucks to hear that she's going through cancer. She's finding that message. Sometimes you guys have fun together. Sometimes you don't.
You're a piece of shit.
Just move on. If you want to date other people, she cares about you so much. And we've heard all these contradictory things, which, to be honest, I don't know which side's up and which side down at this point, really. But Liv Morgan is not looking for Roger, like I'm telling you right now.
I didn't think so.
All these 10 profiles that you've talked to, the 11th profile is not going to be the pro wrestler that you are in love with. It's just not the reality, It's somebody that is successful, attractive. They're not just looking for a random person, on the internet to go and talk to and ask for gift cards or money or anything for. It's just not realistic.
Yeah.
You are now on their list. The moment that you sent money to one of these profiles, they put you on this list.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say to Lori? I mean, Lori's going to watch this. So is there anything you want to say to her?
No.
Nothing?
You're a piece of shit. Fuck you.
No, there's nothing I want to say to Lori. Okay? The woman.
No.
She ruined my fantasy. She ruined my fantasy. Fuck you, Lori.
Okay, it could have been $8,000 that I sent to the fake Liv Morgan. You ruined my dreams.
I still love her, but it's like I'm not gonna. I mean, I can't live in that mess like that.
And so what's the future look like for you now?
I don't know. I just go on my business.
Well, what do you mean by you can't live in that mess? You mean like physically?
The cluttered house. You can't. There's no place to sit in the house. Oh, there's one place. The toilet. It's the only place there's to sit.
Is that your house right there?
No, this is my mom's house.
Oh, it's your mom's house.
I mean, is there anything else you wanted to know from us about the profile you were talking to?
Mm-mm. That was pretty much it.
All right. Well, now you have the information. Roger, no more giving money to pro wrestlers.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time, Roger.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
But don't give it to them. Okay?
you,
even
Roger.
if they tell you have to purchase the pay-per-view in order to see how this match is going to end, don't give it to them.
Yeah.
Don't give Virgil his $10. Tell him to fuck off.
We need some more scammers from We need some more scammers from North America. DNA, we're gonna get into the scamming business.
Oh my god. I'm already in the scamming business, okay? I promised people a stream, and this is what I've given them. You're all scammed. Congratulations.
We play other people's videos.
I know. All I do is watch Catfished. And then you people have to take it like a bitch.
Make fun of Walton.
All right. Anything else?
I think we're about ready to wrap it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's call it a day.
Yep.
I'll see you next time.
And